Boom, 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 Chenka lads and lasses. Come on, England! How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you for the Euros. This one is for the England versus Germany game, which is taking place at Wembley Stadium today in the round of 16. Come on, England! Let's fucking be having you! Anyway, guys, I hope you're all doing good. Thanks for getting in here. Let me put it in live chat here, see who's in here. By the way, one thing I've learned during the build-up to this game about Germany is they've got a lot of tasty German women in the crowd. Just an observation. Anyway, smash the 69 if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, G-Wolf United, how you doing? Finley Halpin. The cameraman's obsessed, that's all I'm going to say. Aidan McDonald, Big God Bob, Finley Halpin. Pogo Gamer, Aidan McDonald, Jonathan Gallagher, Rachel, AR Dan, G-Wolf United. Finley Halpin, Funk Sire, Brendan Edwards. AR Dan, Ayatollah of Rock and Roller. Brendan says, come on, England. AR Dan says, come on, Germany. What? Germany looked like Tarzan but played like Jane, says Ayatollah of Rock and Roll. Justin, disgrace for the fact they're booing Germany. Are they booing Germany? Are they? Well, you know, it's that rivalry in there, mate. It's at Wembley. It's at Wembley, dude. There's that rivalry, mate. We're trying to psych them out, dude. Psych out the Germans here. You don't want to make it a nice bed of roses for them to come and play in, dude. You want to make it a cauldron. That's right. I like that. Let's beat the Germans, says Rachel. Well done, Aidan McDowell. Thank you very much, Aidan. Get in there, Zach Horton. How are you doing? Jonathan Gallagher as well. Why? Oh, they booed the national anthem. Oh, that's terrible. That's actually bad. Sorry, I didn't realise they were booing the national anthem. I just thought they were booing the German players coming out or something. They booed the national anthem. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. That's not. There's no need for that. Anyway, as a United fan, as a German fan and a United fan, I see Maguire. I see Germany winning. So damn true, isn't it? I'm not convinced about it. So this is the lineup for England anyway, guys. So Southgate did do what we thought Southgate was going to do, the absolute paper bag head melt. And he's playing a, back three. So I'll just get the graphic up on the screen here. But essentially what it is, it's classic Buddy Southgate, my friend. You know, he's gone for the boring style. It's a 3-4-3 effectively. We'll see if we set up boring. We don't know. But essentially he's playing with wing-back Shaw and Trippier. Going to be doing a lot of defending with 3 defenders at the back. So no faith in the ability of these great attacking players we've got in the team to create and score goals. And of course he's gone with Saka. And of course he's gone with Sterling as well. Gareth Southgate is an absolute prick. Just going to say that right now at the start of this stream, mate. He's fucking garbage, isn't he? Okay, hopefully we do. Obviously, come on, England. Hopefully we do win. But he's just a defensive prick. He's a too defensive man. He's such a negative manager. He sickens me. We've got such great attacking talents out there, man. Not saying we're not going to score some goals, I hope, but why so negative, man? Anyway, there you go. 5-3-2 says Yo Finazo, absolutely. So there you go. So the graphic on the BBC screen there, 3-4-3, but really what it is, I mean, it may be like a 5-2, basically a 5-2-2-1 or something. That's basically what it actually is going to be. you know it. Sam Allardyce would play more offensive, says Cameron Levels. Exactly. Hey, we got a $5 super chat here from Blue Clouds TV, mate. Thank you very much for that, man. He says, how are you doing, my friend? Great to see you back in, man. What's going on? He says, hope you enjoy the wonderful game today. Big up, my brother. Thank you very much for that there, Blue Clouds TV, for the super chat. Thank you very much, Blue Clouds. Yeah, nice one. Yes, mate. Hang on. Is there any Chelsea scummers? So you're a Chelsea fan. Is there any Chelsea scummers in the England team? Oh, yeah, there is. Anyway, oh no, Mount stopped playing, actually, so don't think there is any Chelsea scummers. Anyway, who cares? Thank you very much for getting in here, my friend. Really appreciate that. The game is about to kick off, lads and lasses. We got going late today, so apologies for that. I haven't been up too long, late night GTA stream and all that. Wasn't that late, to be fair. Dizzy Red Devil's at work, just getting in with my like. Enjoy the match, everyone. Thank you, Dizzy Red Devil. And that reminds me, actually, everybody, can you do us a massive favour at the start of the stream and smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit the thumbs up on it. That will really help us out. Give us a boost to the algorithm. Stone cold stun that thumbs up button. And come on, the game is underway. Let's go, England. So listen, guys, I've put the timer up in the top right-hand corner there. If you want to sync up with me, please do. Please sync up with me. If I'm slightly ahead of you, just pause me for a second. And then play me once you've caught up. Hey there, Charlie Anthony with a £2 super chat. Thanks, mate. He says we match the Germans on formation pair. Yes, well, yeah, but I mean, it's still, you don't have to do that. You know what I mean? It's still a essentially it's a defensive. What I'm expecting here is just a negative stalemate for the majority of the game, which okay, maybe that is our best chance of winning. So. Fair enough. Southgate had us playing this 3 at the back system or 5 at the back system, whatever you want to say, in the World Cup, and we got to the semi-finals. So look, maybe it's horses for courses. Maybe the fact of the matter is, defensively, we are just a little bit in a gash with Slabby and Stones at the back there. Oh, Maguire's down on the ground, mate. He's okay, I think. Just a clash with Thomas Muller there, guys. He's gone up in the air, gone up against Thomas Muller. Just got an elbow in the back there for good measure from Thomas Muller. But yeah, look, essentially... Okay, fair enough. Maybe it is the best tactic for this England side to win the game. Only time will tell. The fact is, if we set up this way and lose 2-0 or something, everybody's going to be calling for Southgate's head and saying it was the wrong decision. So it's got to pay off. That's the point. If he's going to play negatively and set up like this and use these win backs and oh, hang on, we've got a free kick here with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw whips one in. And it's headed away edge of the area here. Right, okay, let me give you the Germany lineup, everyone, just in case you want to know. So the Germans are lining up like this, and it is a strong German side, guys. Make no mistake. It's not maybe the strongest we've seen over the last decade, but it's still a very, very good sign. Neuer, hang on a second. Okay. Neuer in goal, Ginter, Hummels and Rudiger back three. You've got Kimmich playing over on the right-hand side, Kroos and Goretzka in midfield. Very strong midfield they've got. And Gerson's over on that left-hand side. They've got a very, very strong look midfield. Havertz and Muller, of course, part of that also, and then Werner up top. That's the only thing that I feel good about is they've got that shithouse Timo Werner up top who's gash. No, seriously. But anyway, shit, here come the Germans down the right-hand side. They've got a lot of space down the right-hand side. Ball whipped in here. Kimmich whips a ball into the back post. Oh, good header away. Well dealt with there by Kyle Walker. Well played. Well dealt with by Kyle Walker. Holy crap. Charlie Anthony, sorry I didn't even read your super chat, did I, mate? Charlie Anthony says, we matched the... Oh, yeah, I did. Thank you very much, Charlie Anthony. Thank you. Hey there, Berber. How you doing? Gungshi. New drinking game. Every time Low sniff his fingers, down a shot or take a swig of whatever you're drinking. You'll be drunk before half-time, man. Dude, I hope the cameraman focuses on the German women with no bras on instead of Joachim Low sniffing his bloody fingers again, mate. Like they were at the start of the game. Oh, shit, Germany whipping into the 6-yard box. It is beaten away now. Again, Kyle Walker. Kurt Koenig, thank you very much for the £5 super chat again. You legend. Or €5 super chat. Thank you, Kurt. How are you going, sir? How are you going, Mr. Koenig? He says, may the football win. I mean, yesterday's match has put the standards quite high. Dude, what a couple of games of football yesterday. You're absolutely right, man. Those were just top draw games. Great entertainment. Like, if you'd have just sat down and watched those two games, for instance, with somebody, in my opinion, who, you know, likes sports but has never watched football. I don't know, let's just say some random American who's loves baseball, and you made him watch that, surely by the end of it, they would have been like, yeah, that was pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? Like, surely, even if they don't like football. So, yeah, that was a great day of football. Oh! Shot on goal, first shot on goal is for Germany, and it is a soft one right into the palms of Pickford, no dramas at all. Thank you for that, Kurt Koenig, you legend. Werner's about to go off watch, says K.O. for Nagels. Do you think he's going to go off tonight, do you? I hope not, man. You just made a burger with bacon and 3 cheeses. Oh, beautiful, Belle. Getting that England mood, mate. Supporting the English today, aren't you, mate? Not that there's anything particularly English about that, but whatever. Hey there, Gabriel Nelson. How you doing? Yeah, Varane signing. That'd be good, wouldn't it? England 9-0. Oh, yeah, guys, I haven't even given my prediction yet. Get your score predictions in as well, everyone. I want to hear your thoughts. But my score prediction on the game today, let's go 2-1 England. Come on, England. Come on, let's be positive. My actual prediction is 1-1 and penalties, and we go out. That's my actual prediction. But let's say 2-1 England. Come on. Thank you, Eddie O, to you legend. He says, smash the like for Pigo, guys. Greetings again to all. How are you doing, Eddie? Thanks very much for that, you legend. Appreciate that. Aiden Boy says something in German. How you doing? Oh, man. Why aren't there any English basketball players, says Yeo Finazel? It's just really the same reason there's not really that many great, like American soccer players or football players. Is because it's just not a very popular sport over here, so not many people play it. Like, if it was the number one sport, then all of the best athletes and stuff, they'd go into basketball, and it would be, they'd be great at that too. But because it's not, they don't, just because, like, football or whatever you want to call it, it's like the 6th biggest spectator sport in the USA, so nobody really goes into it. Some people do, obviously, but most people are looking out for those, baseball, basketball, American football, ice hockey, all that sort of stuff. So that's a factor. Anyway, let's go. Down the left-hand side here, Slabbington Maguire, my friends, representing Manchester United out there today. Germany 2-1, says John Mishra. Shazad thinks 2-1 England. 6-1, says AR Dan. 2-1, says Charlie Anthony. 4-1, says Yayo for Nasal. Ben Woodcock, how you going? He says, come on, England. Can you read my last comment? I sent you a message on Twitter, but if you want you to, what's that? You can open it at halftime. To be fair, I'm not going to open it at halftime. I'll open it after the stream. I'm doing an England watch along. I cannot be reading messages out in between. But thank you very much for sending one, though. I will get back to you at some point. Please be patient, my friend. Yeah, Fernandez says Jamaican bobsled team. Some people they can't believe Jamaica, they have a bobsled team. Gareth Southgate, you absolute Pizza Hut paper bag head. What's up there, Ted Savannah? How are you going, sir? G-Wolf United says, come on, boys, let's beat these melters. I like it. Yeah, I've not been up long today, guys. I'm just waking up with you. Waking up right now, watching the England game. This is a weird experience. I don't usually... It's just because of my body clock. It's not like this game's on at an early time or anything. Pickford clears it away after it's played into the path of Werner, who's running onto it. Good clearance there by Jordan Pickford. Sterling tries to hold the ball up on the top left. He's unable to do so. The Germans playing in their familiar black kit. The English in our familiar white. This is going to be epic battle here. And here are the Germans down the middle. Oh, and is there a foul committed? You know, I think maybe there was a foul, but the referee's not giving it. Get in. Piss off, ref. Oh, shit, he is giving it. Don't get the red out. Oh, bollocks, mate. He's given the yellow card there to Declan Rice, dude. It is a rash challenge by Declan Rice. It's not great. Goretzka's running through on goal, and he's just pulled him back. He's just pulled him back, and it's outside the edge of the area, but it's a dodgy one. You know, it's just Declan Rice. I mean, to be fair, Goretzka might be clean through on goal if he doesn't do that, to be fair. So, you know, it's not the worst foul I've ever seen, I'm going to be honest with you, because he's basically clean through on goal if he doesn't bring him down there, and he's not got sent. So, it's good. Yellow card. But dodgy one, though. Declan Rice, bit dodgy. 3-0 Germany. Kimmich first goal, says Aiden Boy. I hope not. Well, here we go. Look at this. They've got a free kick just, and I mean just, outside the edge of the area here. Literally a foot outside. So, they've got a great chance for a shot on goal here. Oh, bloody hell. It's stressful already, guys. I've got that sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach. UFC over all American sports combined. I'm with you on that one, John Mishra. Yeah, definitely. Or MMA, you mean. But yeah, Panzers are closer and closer, says AR Dan. If Lewandowski played for Germany, they would be on par with France in talent, says John Mishra. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, mate. Yes, exactly. That's all they're really missing. They got that Timo Werner up there. The defence is very good, obviously, with Hummels, Rudiger, and Ginter. It's maybe not the strongest defence they've had over the last few years, but it's a strong defence, not great. But the rest of the side, the midfield is brilliant. But if they had an actual proper goal scorer like that. Calvin Phillips is down on the ground here, dudes. Behind the wall. It's just literally, I say, a foot outside of the edge of the area here. Germany going to fizz one on goal here. And it's well blocked away there. Gets in there. I think it's John Stones. Gets the clearance away. Come on. Nice. And that's going to be a throw-in right by the corner flag for the Germans. Oh. Crucial. Piggy, he trains UFC. Who trains UFC? Zlatan does a bit of taekwondo, doesn't he? Cheeky cigaretto pig. Not right now, Charlie. Ian Dawn, what's going on, man? I think that's just a prediction. That's a prediction, Jonathan Gallo. You don't have to delete Ian's message. You see how everyone's predicting the game there? 3-1 says Fung Sire, 2-1 says Daniel Barnes. You see that? That was a prediction, Jonathan Gallagher. Calm down. Hey there, numero uno. How's it going? Hey there, Beauty from Pain says, come on, England. Weird Irish girl. Go on, get in there. I would be the same if Ireland were playing in this game. I'd want Ireland to win. So that's awesome. Okay, guys, who's neutral here? Who's not English? Smash a 69 if you're not English. Also, who are you supporting in this game? Just out of interest, I would love to know. So I'll get a poll going actually in a second, just see who you think's going to win. But let me know who you actually want to win. Like, who are you supporting today, England or Germany? Roshmano, hello, bro. How's it going? How you going there, Roshi? Great to see you, my friend. Okay, great. We've got a cheeky little poll going there, my friends. Please do have a vote on the poll. And we've smashed 50 likes on the stream. Thanks, everyone. Hit that like if you're just getting in. AR Dan says neutral, but I want Germany to win. I'm neutral, says Yo for Nasal. 69, dude. This is shit, says John Terry. Well, listen, mate. To be fair, this is sort of how I thought it was going to be from England with the lineup set up as it is today from Gareth Baghead Southgate. I really did think there was going to be quite a negative display. Look, we're only 11 minutes in. Anything can happen. Like I say, he's gone with the style and the tactics that he thinks is got the best potential to get us the actual win. But that doesn't mean he's right. That's just what he's doing. He's not set up us attacking. He's matched them in terms of formation. He's gone with the familiar to him, 3 at the back, 5 at the back system. Hey there, Giannis Faraclis, how you going? And also we got T in here, says Croatia. Welcome in from Croatia, you legend. He's slow and don't want it. They played well the other night, didn't they? Unfortunately, they played really well. Don Piglioni, how you going there? Oh, Don Piglioni. Oh, Don Piglioni. How you going there, sir? He says, if Italy win the Euros, I will take this bloody mask off. Thank you so much, Don Piglioni, for the £5 super chat, mate. I reckon it looks really good on you, mate. You sort of look like some ninja. Looks cool, mate. I'd keep it a bit longer, man. West Brom English, get in there, Big God Bob. Let's go, Janice. How you going there, Big God Bob, mate? Great to see you in it. Hey there, Rachel, says England. Hey there, Rachel. Raheem Sterling's been quite effective so far in terms of, well, he scored a couple of goals in the tournament. In my opinion, his performances haven't been that great, but he scored a couple of goals. Southgate's gone with him today. He just loves Sterling. Me, personally, I really don't rate him that highly. I think this is a poor selection from Southgate, but time will tell. I mean, he selected him last time out. He got a goal. He was effective, so if that's what he does again today, fair play to him. And then Saka again was really good last time out. Here's Saka. He's been found, in my opinion, by Rudiger there. Come on, ref. Yes, that's right, ref. That's right, ref. Well done, Saka. Good bit of play there. Just knocks it round Rudiger. Starts to make his way round him just by the corner flag there towards Germany's box. And he's also rounded another defender there. And he is definitely fouled by Rudiger. Great play by Saka there, mate. Excellent. He's forced a foul there. And if he hadn't have forced a foul, he'd have been in a dangerous position. Good play. Yeah, England must start pressing more. I feel the same, Janice. I feel the same. I just feel like this is going to be your classic Gareth Southgate sit back, counter, defend jobby, mate, like we were in essentially in the World Cup, but we're just keeping hold of the ball a lot as well, like lots of sideways possession. That's what I expect. Okay, free kick comes in. Maguire keeps it alive. Oh, and it has been beaten away, and Maguire does well to keep hold of it again. And now it's in the halfway line with Kyle Walker, who has to play it back to Pickford. England win on penalties, says Ian 9B. Yes, please. That would be the best thing ever. In fact, that would be the best way we could win this game, in my opinion. That might give them a big confidence booster just to beat the Germans on pens. Yeah, that's what we need. Bit of payback. Solskjaer99 says, I've just seen Sterling's playing. Germany are going to win. Don Piglioni, by the way. We're looking forward to seeing you, Don Piglioni, when the new FIFA comes out, lad. It's crazy we have Foden, Sancho, Mount, Rashford and Grealish on the bench. I know, John Terry, mate. He's literally got our best attacking players on the bench. And he's got Headless Chicken over on the left-hand side and a young lad with the least experience of the lot of them really playing on the right-hand side. It's a bold move from Southgate, man. It is. He's a twat. Hey, Stefan says, hello, Pig, floating around YouTube. Hope you are good, my old mate. Thank you very much, Stefan. I'm doing good, mate. Yes, how are you? I'll be doing much better if England can get this game won. Yeah, Primot. Yeah, Primot. Absolutely, Primot. How's it going? All the United lads in England got to go for them, mate. Fuck yeah, we do. Come on, England, my son. Come on. Let's do it for steak and kidney pies, my friend. Let's do it for fucking cottage pies as well. Why not? Don't leave them out. Let's do it for pork pies. All different variations of pies and pastries and sausage rolls and all sorts of good English snacks. Let's do it for those. That's not a very good reason to do it for, but whatever. Let's just do it for the country, I'm saying. Rushman, I don't know what's going on. He says, are we allergic to pass the ball in midfield? It is shit so far from England. We haven't done anything yet, have we? Like, yeah, this is tepid game so far from England. Look, it's so, oh my goodness me. Saka takes it back all the way back to the halfway line again, mate. Just, okay, fine. Very, very uncomfortable with taking chances. It seems so far with our passing. Look at that, Sterling. You know he's going to turn back inside here. Oh, he has a shot on goal. It's a great one. Respect Raheem. It's a good save. Good save there by Neuer. Makes a dive to his left. Going to be a corner for England, mate. That was a cracking effort by Raheem. Go on, Raheem. Dude, that was it. What a shot, mate. That's a great save. What a shot. That is a great save. If a little bit more pace was on that, Neuer's got no chance, you know. It was a decent effort, or slightly more in the corner. Go on, Sterling. Go on, Raheem. Maybe we're all wrong. He scored 2 goals so far in this tournament, you know. Go on, Raheem. Oh, header from Slabby Maguire from the corner. Goes into Neuer's gloves. 2 good chances for England. Come on. Look at that. The corner comes in. Neuer, no dramas. Neuer's a great keeper. That's it. You're going to have to do well to beat him today. Absolutely. Do it for Yorkshire. Yorkshire, nice. Yorkshire tea. I'll have a word pig living in Yorkshire. Maybe the shirts could say Yorkshire tea for victory. I love it. Do it for Yorkshire. Going down Putfoot, swift half like. Getting on tram to Bradford. Do it for Corrie, says Rachel. Yeah, what else should we do it for, guys? What else should we do it for? Other English things. Let's do it for this thing, the internet, created by an Englishman, Tim Berners-Lee. Let's do it for that. That's the only reason I'm speaking to you right now, because of an English dude. And some other people as well. But definitely an English dude along the way. Do it for Liz Hurley, Primont. Now there's a great reason. The poll looks even. Oh, wow, look at that. So, guys, if you have a vote in the poll at the top of the live chat, please do. Oh, look at that, 50-50 right now. Wow, that is pretty, that's literally as close as you could get. Janice says, I expect Kane to take some opportunities as well tonight. Let's hope so. He's been very lacklustre in this tournament. Doesn't quite look fit, does he? But he's not been getting the service. And again, it doesn't look like he's going to get the service in this game to me so far. But I hope you're right. Hopefully he can pop up and with a moment of magic. But so far, Kane just not getting any service here. But look at Raheem Sterling winning it back and getting us forward. Raheem's been the best player for us so far, mate. I'll definitely say that. And Saka looking good too. And here, Saka tries to run it into Kane. Kane does well to win it back. Saka also gets a touch on it, but it is now beaten away, and now it's a counter-looking opportunity for Germany, who do put a ball over to the left-hand side, but it's loose, and it's going to be a throw-in to England. Get in there. Yes, Gungshi, mate. He says, in the name of Tunnock's Tea Cakes, give us an England victory. Tunnock's Tea Cakes are actually made in Scotland. Hey, but I like the sentiment, Gungshi. I really do. They're still British, but they're Scottish. So let's not do it for Tunnock's Tea Cakes. Gungshi, you're a legend. Thank you so much for the super chat there, you absolute hero, man. I appreciate that. Matthew Doherty, do it for the Fanny. Do it for the Nookie, absolutely there, Ted Savannah. Do it for Greg's. Do it for Cheeky Cigarellos. You are more the European than English. Who is? Me? Don't be ridiculous. I'm actually 100% English because I was born in England. I'm not. I'm 75%, or whatever you want to say. I don't know. I'm 25% Greek, but how is that more European than English? That doesn't make sense. My mum's half Greek, but she's half English, and my dad's full English. So there you go. Bit of Scottish in there somewhere down the line. Yeah, there will be a stream tonight, Daniel Barnes. Absolutely 11 p.m. FIFA stream on the channel, 100%. G-Wolf United, how would you feel if Lindelof was playing for England? Oh, imagine Lindelof and Maguire playing for England together. No, I don't even want to think about that. He's actually had a decent tournament, though, Lindelof. Over 100 of you legends in here right now. Do us a massive favour. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on the stream. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Give the old Cantona Kung Fu kick. And get in here. Get in the live chat as well. Get your predictions in. What do you think is going to go down? Who do you think is going to win? I'm going for a 2-1 England victory here, my friends, just because I feel like it. You've got a German aunt, don't do it for her. Let's do it for Matt Wancock. Let's not do it for him. That's not racist, Jose Benigno. Don't worry about that. I wasn't racist, but yeah. Do it for full English breakfasts. Great shout, mate. One of the most underrated dishes in the world. A full English breakfast. Oof. My ancestors will probably be from Europe. That's why. Where we draw the line, John, though, most of my ancestors are from England. So, yeah, originally, a lot of my ancestors are from Africa, too. If you want to go that far back. Where'd you draw the line? You know what I'm saying, Mr. John? Where'd you draw the line? Like, everybody's come from the civilization of humanity or whatever, which is, you know, sorry, not the civilization of humanity. The what's the word? Anyway, that's everybody's from Africa essentially. If you go back millions of years, so anyway, let's do this. We're all the same. Let's do it for Antiques Roadshow, says Rushmano. Let's go. Antiques Roadshow. Yeah. That is very English. Let's do it for Songs of Praise. Antiques Roadshow. Match of the day. Rapid Raheem says Ganglioni. He's doing well so far. 10 generations says John. How do you know? I'm Scottish, so I want England to lose. Says, don't assume, mate. Don't assume. It makes an ass out of you, but not me. Anyway, Rushman says, let's do it. Let's do it for Emmerdale. Countdown. Good shout. Let's do it for Rachel Riley. 100%. I like your style. Absolutely not, AR Dan. He says, do it for Bratwurst Beer on Oktoberfest. Do it for James Bond. Do it for Johnny English, says Alfred Subhader. Right, hang on a sec. Here's Saka, my friends. Come on, England. This looks like a possibility here. Declan Rice now plays it forward to Sterling. Sterling gets his head up. Back to Rice now. Calvin Phillips on the ball. Back to Rice. Over to the left now to Luke Shaw. Has a good tournament so far when he's bloody actually been on the pitch. Southgate's a melt. But Luke Shaw is there's a foul there by Goretzka on Saka. Saka's drawn a few fouls so far already in this game, and he has got the foul. Yes, exactly. Ian Dawn, Rachel Weiss, nice one. Do it for David Dickinson, says Kevin North. Oh, fake taxi, says Primot. Do it for Heidi Klum, says AR Dan. Okay, anyway, let's do this, my friends. Let's go. We've got a cheeky little free kick here. We've got Kane in the box. We've got numbers in the box there. Set piece opportunity here. Luke Shaw seems to be the set piece maestro over on that left-hand side. He whips one into the back stick. It's a good one. Headed back inside by Stones. Oh, and now dealt with by Germany, though, over on the other side of the box. And they're going to put this one out. Back to Neuer. A little bit of pressure on it from England. Neuer does well to clear it away. But England have it again. Saka. Oh, no. It's just cleared away there. Ooh. Decent. England starting to grow into this game, guys. Last 5 or 10 minutes, guys, you could just see England starting to look a lot more comfortable. We are starting to create a couple of little chances. It's looking much better, guys. Come on! Come on! Do it for the Jonathan Ross show. Do it for Trevor McDonald. Do it for Trumpton and Camberwick Green, says Gungshi. Come on, let's do it for England, my friends. Seriously. Do it for England. Slabby Maguire on the ball, going forward like an absolute human slab. Look at him go. Yes, Slabby. Little border Saka there from Slabbington. Sam Gamer says, Komm schon Deutschland. Nah, mate. Do it for Bisto. Do it for Oxo Cubes. Do it for Toad in the Hole. Do it for Yorkshire Puddings. Do it for Sunday Roasts. Oh, Bell 6891. Oh, mate. Space in your face, yes, lad. Don't do it for that, Bell, mate. That's well, do it for that, but not cool, not cool. Do it for the channel, says John Mishra. Rushmano, 70 likes. Thank you very much, Rushmano, for the update. We've got 70 likes. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Now, we're taking it a bit too far now. We're taking it a bit too far now. Guys, taking a bit too far. Let's stop. Let's stop. We're taking a bit too far now. I'm glad Ireland don't have Declan Rice, says Jonathan Gallagher. I'm gutted you don't. Daniel Barnes says, read my last comment. Let's see where that one is. Would you like me to start a Pro Clubs on Xbox so everyone on Xbox can play Pro Clubs? No, that's okay, mate, because I haven't even got the game yet. I will. Oh, yeah, it's on Game Pass, so I will download it at some point. But I'd like to set up my own club, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? But thank you for the offer, though, dude. Sam Gaming. My goodness. Look at the poll, Piggy. Oh, okay, so let's have a look at the poll. So far we've had 215 votes. 53% say Germany are going to win. Guys, English fans, get your votes up. Here's England down the right, ball return. Go on, Slabby Maguire. Oh, you are terrible, Slabby. What a shit header. Fucking hell. Great ball in, free header, and he's fucking guffed it up, Slabby. Idiot. He's fucking garbage. Wait, just watch this though. Seriously, watch this. Look at this. Ball cut. Great ball, Slabby. Ping it. Fucking ping it into the net. Just. Oh, he's got a free fucking header, mate. You're fucking awful, Slabby Maguire, honestly. You're shit. Yeah, Rushmanis is awful header. That's so bad, guys. What is that all about? That's so bad. You've got to get that on target, man. It's a free header. It couldn't have been any more perfect for him. Stupid man. Anyway, here's Sterling. He's done the defender down the left-hand side. Sterling's absolutely tearing him apart at the moment. Get in. And he's been challenged and they've cleared it away. Horror games. Good shout, John Mishra. Good shout, good shout, good shout. Shit header, says Janice. Yeah, Neuer. I don't know how old Neuer is, actually. He's been around for ages. I don't know. Well, that's a good question. He has been around a long time. I don't think he's as old as you think he is, though. Just going to say that. He's probably, what, like 34, 35 or something? Probably got a few years left. 32, says Jose Luviano. I thought he was maybe a bit younger than I thought, yeah. Like 34. I figured he was about 34, but 32, if Jose Luviano is correct, is still pretty young for a goalkeeper. Musiala's coming up against his old country, says Sam Gaming. Yeah, I know that's very interesting, that actually, isn't it? Like watching United, says Rachel. All Maguire had to do was turn his head. Yeah, it was Dalraj Games. It was, yes, get those Slabby Maguire emojis in there, everybody. We need some Slabby Maguire emojis for that. That was absolutely Easter Island head, classic textbook 101 slab. Yeah, you're right, ZX Frame. Sterling and Saka have been decent so far. They've probably been our brightest spark so far in this game. I absolutely agree. We're doing okay, says Rushmano. We absolutely are, yeah. Definitely. First 10 or 15 minutes were just a little bit... Just didn't do anything, did we? But now, since then, we've actually controlled the game largely. Germany haven't really had a look in, and we've just been sort of controlling the game, dictating the play for the last 10 or 15 minutes. So, pretty good. 35, oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah. So, 35, yeah. I figured he'd be 34, 35. He's still got a few years left at the top, definitely, if he wants. Maguire's good in the air, but zero direction. Yes, Flying Pig United Cadet, man. I don't know what the issue with this guy is, really. It's a shame because he is good in the air, but as you said, I mean that was just a bottle job moment really from him there. He could have done so much better than that. Excuse me. Oh shit. Neuer's 35, says Daniel Barnes. Thank you very much for looking into it. Rachel says 35, he looks about 12. He does look quite young, actually, yeah. Numero uno says, cannot even head the ball on target. Shame on you. Yeah, sketch from Slammy Maguire, mate. Good ball into Raheem Sterling. Can he keep it in? He can, down the left-hand side. Go on, Raheem. Does the defender? Raheem's doing bits. Puts the ball in. Oh, it's not a great ball, but you know what? Great play by Raheem Sterling, mate. Like, what? This is awesome. He's doing very, very good stuff out there, my friend. I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, John Mishra. Germany has to stay. He's a good replacement. If Maguire had a slab head, he might get one on target. He's more has a 50p head. With loads of different angles so it bounces off randomly. I see what you're saying. Dom Stott, thank you for the update on the 80 likes. Cheers, man. 5 years ago, that Iceland game. That's ridiculous. The best header in the history of pro football, says John Mishra. Depends what you mean, really. Defensively, I mean, Tim Cahill, the Australian player, he was fucking awesome in the air, wasn't he? He used to score crazy amounts of headers as a forward player. And then you had like players like John Terry, obviously, was great in the air from defensively and scoring goals as well, like for a defender from set pieces and stuff. Best ever, though. I mean, crikey, I'm just trying to think. Because like it basically means somebody who is good defensively and also offensively, right? Or do you just mean in terms of goal scoring? I was trying to think of like overall, who was good defensively and also scoring goals from headers. You know, John Terry springs to mind, sadly. I'm not saying he's the best ever. He just sprung to my mind straight away, that's all. Because he scored a lot of goals with his head, and he also was good defensively with his head as well, you know. Yep, Stan, that's a great shout. Primot, yeah, that's a great shout. Rio was fantastic as well, Primot. Vidic and Rio, yeah, mate, they were machines. But in terms of goal scoring, they didn't score that many goals, though, did they? Vidic got a few, actually, to be fair. Vidic got a bunch, you're right, actually. Oh, shit, Germany down the left, great save by Pickford. Yes, Pickford, he's come out and he's smothered it, gets in. Dodgy fucking stuff down the left-hand side there. Timo Werner gets inside through one-on-one there, and Pickford has to... It's John Stones doesn't quite get tight enough to the defender, and he's got a shot up, but it is a good save by Pickford. Dodgy, man. Sergio Ramos, that's a brilliant shout. Yeah, Sergio Ramos, bullet head, Kuznaki, that is a brilliant shout. Seferovic yesterday, yeah, good shout, my friend, yeah. Zlatan, what about Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Zlatan's a great header of the ball, to be fair, as well. Underrated, in my opinion. Small Dong was better at heading than Slabby, says Kangxi. Yeah. Which Premier League defender has the most, which Premier League centre-back, should I say, has the most headed goals? Can anybody find that out? I'd love to know that. I would imagine it would be John Terry, but I really don't know. It could be, don't know, actually. I really don't know, but I'd imagine it'd probably be him. I've never worried about Timo scoring, says Jose Luviano. No, you don't need to. Calvin Phillips with a long ball over the top to Kane, who's been quite isolated again so far in this game. Conserve your energy, Kane. Conserve your energy. Fat Ronaldo. Yeah. Outlaws Gaming, hello, scored from halfway line. Ali Day, oh yeah, that was a crazy header, mate. I saw that one, yeah, that was mad. Terry, says Janice. Cahill, says Primot. Yeah, Tim Cahill was a great header of the ball. But he wasn't, obviously, a defender. Yeah, that's right. Vidic can do both. That's why I was sort of thinking mainly of centre-backs, really, who considered the greatest header in the game, because somebody can do both Vidic and, you know, Rio, Terry, all those guys. Stam. Pickford to Man United pick with saves like that. No, thank you, Charlie Anthony. Here's the Germans down the right-hand side. Oh, shit. Well, almost gets that one in. Good stop by Slabby Maguire there. Go on the slab. Come on the slab. Whew. Good job there. Good job there, Cadet, my friend. Flying Pig United Cadet, man. Good job. How does Harry miss that with that spaceship? I think the gravitational pull messes with the direction that it gets spewed back out at. That's what I think. It's coming in, and then the gravitational pull sort of like, you know, it's like trying to score with a steel ball when you've got a massive, powerful super magnet on your foot. You know what I mean? Anyway, 2-1 England, says Grant Swindell. Peter Crouch up there. He was brilliant for England, to be fair. Look at Peter Crouch's record for England. Yeah, Peter Crouch's record for England. 1 and 2 throughout his whole, I think he had like 40 odd caps, 20 odd goals. Fucking pretty good. Pretty damn good, lads. Fair play to you, big god Bob. That's awesome. It's getting dangerous on the left side where Shaw is. Right, I'm liking how we've grown into this though, guys. We've basically just sort of stopped Germany from playing largely for the last 20 minutes of the game. Yeah, they did just have a good chance, but we've largely just controlled things, and we've had the better of the chances so far. You know, we should, in my opinion, we should be 1-0 up really now. Neuer's made a couple of decent saves at the start. Those ones, and we had that Maguire chance. Maybe not should be 1-0 up, but if anybody was going to be 1-0 up, it would be England. We have been the more creative of the two teams so far. Slabby Maguire now bringing it back from deep, and it's a heavy touch by Maguire. For fuck's sake, Slabby, you're a gash. He's won a throw in though, but yeah. Slabby Maguire with the big heavy touch. Saka and Stones. Yes, I think the reason Maguire is missing his headers is because he mistimes his headers and can't jump high enough. That's right, he's rooted to the spot, isn't he? You try being an Easter Island head, which is 16 tons made of stone and jumping up in the air, lad. It's not easy. Get those Easter Island head emojis in there. Sterling, here he is. Harry Kane on the ball now. Plays it central to Declan Rice. Declan Rice gets his head up and sprays it wide right now. Kyle Walker on the ball. Panics and doesn't know what to do. Plays it wide right. No, this is good stuff. Rice loses it though. Rubbish. Walker wins it back. Nice to Calvin Phillips in the middle. And now this is some decent bit of football now by England down the right-hand side. Saka, nice little giving goes here. Saka cutting them open. We've done well there. Calvin Phillips played in down the right. Ooh, and he's unable to get his pass in. And the Germans just keep it in for a throw-in instead of going out for a corner there. But I tell you what, good run by Calvin. Good little bit of 1-2 play. You can see what we're trying to do there. That's nice. That was nice football there for a moment. Guys, oh, Calvin Phillips with the vision. But unfortunately, his pass is loose to Saka there. But his eyes in the back of his head was trying to pick him out there. But, yeah, no, that was a nice bit of play by England down the right. Nothing came of it, but it was just nice little bit of ball retention, but also in the, not just ball retention, but ball retention whilst trying to progress up the pitch and score a goal. That's the key. So fair play to England there. That was decent. Anyway, I don't know why Walker didn't cross it there, Rushmano. He had the perfect opportunity just to whip it. He had space, allowed himself just to panic and get himself closed down, by the defender, and then he had to play a short one to the right. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't the right thing to do in the end. Yeah, Ian Dormer not putting the ball into the box, are we? I think that's the Southgate tactic for today, mate. Southgate tactic for today, just keep hold of it. Just go backwards if you have to. Don't just work your chance. I think that's what he's doing. Sidey, crabby football, mate. But actually, so far, I'm not going to complain about England's performance. We've looked better than Germany, in my opinion. You've always got to watch out for Germany, man. Germany can score 2 before half-time here. Of course they could, but, we've done well. I think we've looked the better team so far out of the two. Just my opinion. Who do you think looks better so far, guys? Have a vote in the live chat. Who's looked better? Be impartial. Germany or England? It's very close, don't get me wrong, but we have created a little bit more. It's not stellar, but we've Sterling with the bits, mate. He's done well there. Shit, Stones now. Oh, crikey, Havertz played in. Dodgy, really good tackle there, man. Really good tackle comes in there. Kyle Walker, I think it is, getting across and just knocking it back to Pickford in goal. He's their best header, says Jose. He's soft, says Primot. We don't put that ball in the box. What's the point in getting numbers in the box if you don't cross it? I totally agree with you, Rushmano. We should be crossing it first time. I agree, Flying Pig United Cadet. What are we scared of, says Rachel? I don't know. I think we're just scared of giving the ball away and getting countered. But you've got to speculate to accumulate. You can't just play the whole game not put any bloody balls in the box. You've seen Harry Kane once again so far, but he's barely got a touch. There we go. He gets a header from a long ball up the pitch. That's the first touch he's got in the bloody game, I'm pretty sure. Or near enough. And it's not his first touch, but it's near enough. He's barely had anything played into him yet. He's our striker. We barely played anything into him yet. So, yeah. As long as there isn't a Gary Lineker goal from 1990, says Charlie Anthony, as long as a player doesn't shart themselves on the pitch as well, like Gary Lineker. Kitty Saurus, hello, says don't ever underestimate Germany. Dude, I've been saying this from day one of this tournament. People picking their favourites for the tournament. I said, yeah, France, Portugal, as it turns out. Those were bad picks. But I also said Germany. I also said, watch the Germans. The Germans always turn up. They always turn up at these big tournaments. Calvin Phillips played over the top. Oh, it's just a little skipper off the turf. And it's going to make its way all the way to Manuel Neuer in the Germany goal. Oh, what are the chances Sancho gets a German visa if he doesn't play today? 0, my friend. 0. Because he's coming to United. Would I be happy if Sterling comes to United, says Kingface? Don't need him. No, I wouldn't, because he'd just hinder the development of players like Rashi, etc. He's a good player, but nah, I personally don't even rate him that highly. That's just my opinion. I think he's good, but I don't think he's, elite tier or anything. I actually think he's just an older Daniel James. Give Daniel James 5 years, I think he'll be similar sort of player. Like Raheem was pretty crap when he was a teenager as well. When he was young, maybe actually, no, that's harsh. Raheem was better than Dan James at 21, to be fair. He just was. Yeah, Dan James isn't even 21 anymore, is he? I think he's 22, so that's actually a bit harsh. But I just mean they've got like the good ability of running, and in fact Sterling's dribbling ability of taking people on is just better than Daniel James's, if you ask me. But they've both got crap deliveries, is what I'm saying. Generally, their deliveries, their final product, their vision, their intelligence in the final third, I think they're just lacking there. So I don't rate him as a top player or anything. I think he's a good player, though. The rain here is incredible, says Ian Dawn. No, it's not raining here, man. I want some rain. I want some rain, dude. It was supposed to rain, but it's not raining. I want some relief. Germany have not even broken a sweat yet, says Rachel. Norwich D, isn't it? Keep hitting like if you haven't already, guys. Thank you, Eddie O2. How many likes are we on now? Thank you for that, mate. 92, only 8 away from 100 likes. Let's go. Let's get that 100. Thank you very much, Eddie. And we've got a free kick here there. It's Harry Kane brought down by Goretzka. A little distance outside the box. Maguire's going to say, that's a fucking yellow card, mate. Kane just pulled back there. There's nothing in that, really. Oh, it does kick connected with his toe, actually. Yeah, Kane is side down there. Probably should be a yellow card as well. Yeah, like, Maguire's right. That probably should be a yellow card. He gave a yellow, referee's a twat. Probably should have been a yellow card, that one. We've got a free kick in a good area here, though. Just a moment of magic. Trippier looks like he's going to stand over the ball here. Trippier scored in the World Cup semi-final against Croatia. Very good set pieces, very good free kicks. David Beckham watching alongside Ed Sheeran. I'm thinking out loud. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of your hand. What do you mean by that, Ed? Anyway, nobody falls in love holding hands, mate. You must be doing something else, sir. Anyway, here we go. Kieran Trippier with the free kick, guys. Come on. Short one over the top to Kane. It's bollocks. Tried to just bamboozle them a little bit quickly there, but Hummels is wise to it. The ball drifted over the top. It's actually a good little pass, but Hummels really good defending to read it. He's wrong-footed to begin with as well. And almost very close. Nice effort, I would say, by Trippier and, the England little routine there, because very close, but Hummels wise to it. Good defended by Hummels, though, you have to say. Otherwise, Kane would have had a free sitter chance. Trippier with a corner in. Come on, boys. Sterling has been player of the year twice, says Kingface. Fair play. Look, he has been super effective. I personally think Pep Guardiola done a tremendous job with Raheem Sterling, because before he went to City, I really think he was a shadow of a player compared to what he is now. I think Pep's done a lot for him. But yeah, he's only so good. He's only so good. But that is a fair point. If he has been, I can't even remember him getting that. But if you say so, at which age Ronaldo and Messi will retire? I hope Ronaldo goes for another 2 years anyway. Another 2 years, I hope. I think maybe another 3. Maybe he'll retire after the next Euros. So there's a World Cup obviously next summer. He'll definitely be playing for that. And I personally think he might even, because he's so fit and, professional and also just loves the game, maybe he will retire, but after the World Cup. Or he might just be able to hang on and be part of that squad at like 40 or 39 years of age or whatever he would be. 39 years of age for the Euros in 2022. Sorry, the years are all changed, haven't they? It's because it's Euro 2020 and Euro 2021. So hang on. So you telling me? Yeah. So we've got the World Cup next year in Euro 20. We've got the World Cup 2022, and then we've got the Euros 2024. Yeah. So yeah, that's right. So he'll probably retire after the Euros, I think, or maybe the World Cup, but hopefully the Euros. Hopefully we get a few more years out of the legend anyway. And Messi, when he retires, to be honest with you, I couldn't care less. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding, man. He's one of the goats, of course he is, But the game's gonna be a sad day when Messi and Ronaldo retire. It really is. They've given us so much, mate. The memories, the quality over the years, man. I mean, they're the two best ever, really, in my opinion. I mean, by modern standards, Pele's the GOAT, in my opinion, because for the era, and players like Charlton, Beckenbauer, Maradona, all these guys have to be considered the greatest also of their time, and that's all you can really do. You can't compare 1950s or 60s, 70s football up against modern day football. It's just unfair. Sterling, though, gets his head up, runs towards goal. Oh, he's headless chicken dinner. Oh, Harry Kane has got himself through. Oh, what a clearance there by Hummels. He's tackled Kane and he was just about to tap it in. Oh, man, he just needed to get something on that and put it past Neuer. That open goal, and Hummels with some brilliant defending there. Hummels with some brilliant defending just gets a toe in to take it away from Kane. Last-ditch challenge stuff there by Mats Hummels to save the Germans going 1-0 down just before the stroke of half-time. Holy crap. Oof. That's half-time, guys. That's the half-time whistle right there. Oh, my goodness. And there was a great chance. Great chance for England just here. Look at this. Raheem Sterling runs through the middle. He is challenged. There's 4 Germany shirts around him. He's challenged, but the ball rebounds to Harry Kane. And he should put it away. He should put it away. But Mats Hummels, he should put it away here. Why doesn't he take it first time here? It's just a heavy touch. He tries to be fair. It's just a heavy touch. There's a heavy touch. And it's just too close to Hummels in the end. Oh, Jose Luviano, Kane is so shit for real though. Oh, I mean that was he just got away from that. He's not on form, is he, guys? What's going on? He's had one of the greatest seasons he's had individually for Spurs in terms of stats. Not in terms of how the team's done or how they've performed, because they've done shit this season, but he individually did well. And yet he's just looking like absolute pants so far. In the Euros, man. It's so frustrating for England, isn't it? I was expecting him to have a really good tournament so far, and he's just not. Shaky first, but then again, he hasn't got much service up to this point. That was one of the first bits of service. He's fucking bottle jobbed it. Ellie, how you doing there, Ellie? How you going? What's your prediction for the game, Ellie? Space in your face says shaky first half then. We've been good, I reckon, Pig. Nearly had a heart attack at the end there. Me too. Yeah, we have been pretty good, space in your face. Not going to lie, I like it. Ooh, baby, I like it, Raw. I like it so far. It's been a decent display by England. I must say, you can't really ask for more. We are the team in control. We are the team looking more likely to make something happen. I have to see what happens after half time, but it's looking okay at this moment in time. No goals in a way is good for England. Rachel says we need some goals in this yawn fest. Well, fair enough, but that is sort of what Southgate's going for. He's going to nullify the opposition and to just get a cheeky little 1-0 win or something like that. It's not going to be, I really don't think it's going to be a goal fest, this one. Kane was literally the player of the year, but robbed, says John Mishra. Yeah, I thought he was. Subscribe to the channel, says Rushmano. Yes, if it's your first time here, dudes, please do hit that subscribe button. We're actually on our way to 40,000 subscribers. We're going to be there, I don't know, actually, probably before United sign Sancho, I'm hoping. Although that could be a long time. But yes, if you are new around here, guys, hit that subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. We're only 40 away, actually. I just had a look. We're 40 away. 40 away. Any of you got any friends that want to watch the England game with us? Tell them to come by. Anyway, nice one. Thank you very much for that. Get in there. Germany has been good in the first half, says Junior Raven Stark. I mean, they've both, I'd say both teams have been pretty good. I would say England's been better. I honestly think England's been better. We've created more. They haven't created hardly anything. They had that one good chance, actually, with Werner, which Pickford saved. But other than that, they haven't created anything. England, I think, have been the more creative. We've had a few chances. It's not been a high-quality game of football. Let's be real. There's not been a lot of attacking intent by either side so far. Germany are sitting back. Letting us having it, and they're looking to counter. And to be fair to England, we're the team on the front foot more so over the course of that half. So, yeah, we might have set up with this formation, but essentially we are actually taking the game and probing and working those chances and trying to find a few chances, whereas Germany don't seem to... They're just playing on the counter at the moment, Germany. I haven't seen too much, ball retention or quality from the Germans whatsoever at the moment, just going to be honest. Order your pizza now for extra times about, oh, don't, mate, I'm on a diet. Hey, by the way, 1 stone down today, guys. Get in there, my son. 1 stone down. I weighed myself this morning. 14 pounds down, baby. Come on. Just another 42 or so to go. Maybe even more than that. Get in there. 14 down, guys. Get in. Somehow. Probably just dehydrated. Anyway, where to watch it? It's on BBC, my friend. BBC. Yeah, Rachel, that is the risk you take, isn't it? They could nick it at the death, Germany, if you keep it a tight game like this. Why was Timo not the Lennon assassin? He would have missed and hit Yoko instead. Oh, Beata Thompson. Well, that makes sense, yeah. Not a sniper, that man. I like Sterling in that first half. He had some amazing moments. Yeah, I've got to say, I think Sterling's performance in that first half was the best out of all the England players. Yeah, Saka was quite good as well, quite lively down the right. I think Kyle Walker's actually been okay, apart from, his lack of wanting to put the ball in the box, but defensively been pretty sound for him. Yeah, Luke Shaw's had a few balls in, had a bit of an influence so far. It's not very many great performers so far, but decent performance overall. Haven't really been threatened too much. But I do have to say that I think Sterling has been the best player of the half. Who's your man of the half, guys? Who's your man of the half so far? I'm going to give it to Raheem Sterling. I'm going to eat my words at the start of the stream and say that Southgate, the Pizza Hut paper bag head job. Fair enough. He selected Sterling, and there you go. Eddie says, nice one, Piggy. Thank you so much, Eddie, you legend. Appreciate the support over the years. Oh, shit. Almost knocked my cup off the table. G-Wall says, very unlucky not to be 1-0 up, still going 3-1 England. Wow. Yeah, I think we are a little bit unlucky, actually, not to be 1-0 up. Yeah, Rachel, hate to say it, but Sterling's our best player. You're watching from Miami? Are you stack zone all day? Beautiful, mate. Sunny Miami, lovely. Oh, it's so hot. Let's get it, Pig. I've lost 24 pounds in 2 months. Go on, Jose Luviano. Yes, lad. Come on. Get in there. Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody who said well done there. ADV, thank you. How much you weigh? Well, I do weigh a lot, guys. I do weigh a lot. This is why I had to address it, because, look, Piggy's a big guy. I keep telling you that. Even if I was skinny, I'm still going to be 16 or 17 stone. I'm 6'2", I'm broad, I'm built like a big shithouse, to be fair. No, not blowing my own trumpet, but I'm a big lad. Right? And so even if I was ripped to fuck, I'd still be like at least 16 and a half, 17 stone. But so I'm 21, and that's 21 stone, 3 pounds as of this morning, which sounds insane. That's probably like 2 of some of you, which it is big. But I need to get down to about 17. I want to be 17 stone of nothing but sheer bacon, piggy, lean, mean, sex appeal, steel, and a few extra meals. You know what I'm saying? I want to be pure. But anyway, so that's what I'm going for. I'm going to try and get down to 17, dude. So I've got another 4 stone. Actually, it's more than, it's 50 odd pounds I've got to lose still. So it's a lot, man. I've got to get down to 17. Thank you, Luke Anthony Walker says, great work, Pig. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, 21 stone free, but I was 22 stone free when I started this, which is fucking insane. That's way over 300 pounds, whereas now I think I just dipped below 300 pounds, right? Which is still massive. Don't get me wrong. Ever change your Tesco's menu, says Alejandro Sabang. What does that mean? Change your Tesco's menu. I don't get it. Where's there a menu at Tesco's? What? Anyway, KNB Mitchell says, what's up, everyone? Hope you're all having a blessed day. I said it once and I'll say it again. Maguire is seriously growing into a leader at the back, says KNG Mitchell, if you say so. If he was a proper leader at the back, he'd have banged that header in, son, which was a free header from the man. You need to refresh your chat. You're way behind, says Josh Mishra. What, me? Tomu Cow, how you going? Says, give up the bacon, watch him in the gas chamber, it might put you off. Oh, shit, they gas pigs, do they, Tomu Cow? That's fucked up. That's pretty messed up, mate. That's pretty messed up. Yeah, but what's the alternative, man? What's the alternative? I mean, we could go about that all day, but pigs die. If a pig in the wild would probably die a much more horrible death than just let's just be honest. Okay, they might have had a nice natural life to begin with, so they'd probably rather have that. And I do think it's disgusting the way that animals are treated for, the purposes of procuring meat. I personally do, but that's fucked up. I don't want to... Oh, okay. No more bacon. Anyway, picking that chance from K, what the fuck says Steve? By the way, I haven't eaten bacon for ages anyway, because I'm on a diet and I'm trying not to have any saturated, or much saturated fat, so I haven't actually eaten any bacon for ages. The timer's still running. Thank you very much, mate. Let me sort that out. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude. Piggy that chance from Kane. I know we had 2 really key chances in that one. Harry Maguire, I think, had a free header, and Kane's was even worse, really. He could have done a lot better there, and he's completely shattered, hasn't he? Yeah, exactly. I stopped drinking sugar drinks, Jose Luviano. That's what's, I think, done the main thing for me, too. Because I just used to drink like 2 litres a day of Coca-Cola every day. United Trustable Source. Hello, bro. How's it going? Janice Fractor says, guys, let's be honest, Maguire is shit. The only reason he plays the deck together is because Southgate likes him. The thing is, though, when we say shit, we don't mean truly shit. We just mean not top tier. Actually, in my opinion, he is the best. He is still, him and Stones are the best choices we could make right now at centre-back for England. Who else is there, really? You know, Connor Cody, okay, fair enough. You know, decent. Ben White, okay, fair enough, decent. You know, there's not, like, it's just a really weak generation of centre-backs, I think, in terms of English centre-backs. So he is actually the best of the bad. He's the best of the bad bunch. Him and Stones are the best of a bad bunch, if you ask me. So Southgate kind of has to select him in my opinion. I would select him, even though I don't think Maguire's good enough for Man United. He is good enough for England. He is one of England's best two centre-backs, in my opinion, right now. So he is good enough for England, in my opinion. I would play him for England, but I just wouldn't play him for Man United. Because we don't have to play him for Man United. If I could get a better player for Man United, that's what I'd do. But he is a good player, though. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. He is good. He is good. He's just not great, and that's the problem for United. But for England, you know, he's not bad. Yeah, he seems... Yeah, exactly, Janice. Average, but not great. Exactly, yeah. And for England, though, he probably should be getting in there, in my opinion. You know, I can't see... Who do you think should be getting in ahead of him? I can't see anybody getting in ahead of him for England right now. We've just got a poor generation of centre-backs at the minute. Tomu Cow. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that is pretty gastastic. RSPC approved. Humane Stunning. Looks like the worst after me. Go vegan, Mr. Pig. Well, I actually, personally, I do... I mean, it's a touchy subject, isn't it? But I've got no problem with anybody's dietary choices, my friend. But I actually do think the best way, if you're going to be a carnivore, the best way you could do it, which we don't do in the UK, we just don't do this. But you know, you should hunt your own. You should hunt your own meat, really, because at least the animal has lived a natural, completely natural life up until that point, and you can choose to a degree. You know, the age of one. You don't. You know, you're not going to kill a young buck or whatever. You can choose an older one. He doesn't know too much about it. Essentially, if you take him out of a rifle, okay, there's a little bit of suffering there. You're not going to get away from that. If you want to eat meat, you're not going to get away from that. And in my opinion, you know, it's pretty key. It's pretty key, guys. We eat meat because we've evolved to eat. We've essentially evolved to eat meat. You know what I mean? Because we don't have to eat meat anymore. No, because of agriculture, because of more modern factory farming and surplus, and just all the different methods we have of getting different kinds. Nobody needs to eat meat anymore, in my opinion. They can make protein in a fucking lab and stuff like that. You don't need to. You can get protein from hemp or whey or anything. You don't need to eat meat technically. But the reason that we do, I think, is because we've been doing it for millions of years, essentially. Like, if you go back a few thousand years, sorry to say, if you want to live, you can't be choosy. There's no vegans. There's no vegans in the Middle Ages, my friends. Or there's no vegans back then. You eat what you could to survive. And yeah, okay, there's going to be some berries and foliage and, you know, leaves and stuff like that in your diet, absolutely. But trust me, if you see a bloody buffalo or something or a deer, and you can have it for dinner, you would do that, my friend. All those vegans out there right now today, a few hundred years ago, you would be skinning that deer and having it for dinner, my friend. Just telling you now. Anyway, but yes, I agree. It is terrible. Factory farming is disgusting. They should. I personally think that all meat, all animals should have to live a free range life, like, you know, a free range life. That's what I think they should have to. They should have to have a life. Putting an animal in a cage and pumping it full of just horrible genetically modified crap and all that stuff just to try and... It's just disgusting. Anyway, let's not talk about this. The England game's on. Thank you very much. Yes, Dan Pig's lecture. These streams sure give some knowledge, mate. Thank you, Diego Santos. But there you go. John Mishra says hunting is okay, but animal farming is unnatural. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. It is unnatural and it's inhumane. I agree with you. Fish is much... Yeah, I love fish as well. Fish is beautiful, man. And if we're being honest, I know people say, oh, putting value on a life and all that sort of stuff. But, sorry, but I'd rather kill a fish. If I had to, I'd rather kill a fish than, say, a dog. You know, I just would. That's just because it's not a mammal. It's different. It's just different. They do have a nervous system, I guess, but it's just not as pronounced. So they don't know too much about what's going on. That's what I think. Anyway, yeah, fish is a good idea, my friend. Pescatarian diet and all that. Probably not a bad idea. Anyway. Alan Shearer, my friend, looking more and more like Phil Mitchell by the day. Isn't he? Butter is the most fantastic thing, says Prema. Oh, it is, isn't it? Pig for PM. Thank you, Dave Keating. Yeah, no, if I was PM, I would, if it was a dictatorship, and I was allowed to just put my rules into place, Factory farming would be outlawed, my friend. It might cost a fortune, and there may be a lot of problems. But I would encourage. I would basically have licenses for people to hunt things like sustainable hunting, things like deer, things like pheasants, or some of the natural game that we have over in the UK. I would actually encourage that rather than factory farming, because I think it's much more natural and much less suffering involved. And you actually have to go and do it, don't you? Like you can, I think there would be a lot more vegans or vegetarians if we all had to go and kill our meat before McDonald's cooked it up for you. I really do think there would be a heck of a lot more vegans and vegetarians if that was the case, because nobody actually wants to stick a pig. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to actually stick a pig or do what you have to do to kill a pig. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the second half's about to get underway here, guys. Come on then, England. Sorry, I just realised. Sorry, guys. We just talked the whole half about bloody... I'm so sorry, guys. It's a bloody England watch along. There's me talking about fucking vegans and stuff. Or factory farming. Holy crap. Game's about to get underway here, dudes. Come on, England. Second half. Let's go. And there you go. The whistle has gone. Marty's starving. He's starving now. Oh, I could do with a burger. 18% of us would spend our weekends in the woods with ARs, says AR Dan. That's true, mate, isn't it? Oh, global warming would also be controlled by stopping factory. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's move on. Dante says, love them battery roast chickens. Oh, no. Dante, you sickener. Cheap though. But that's the thing. Like, some people can't be choosy. People will like to get on a high horse and say, oh, buy all an organic free range chicken. But if it's £2 more and you've got a struggling mum who's trying to feed her family or whatever, and she can get a chicken for £2.69 that's lived in a cage, she'll probably do that. And that's just the fact. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. So what the government should do is outlaw factory farming and then put a subsidy on organic food and free range food, but subsidize it so that so it's no more expensive than the other option. That way, nobody's going to do factory farming anymore. But they won't do that, though, because I guess they'll lose money. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. It's the England game. Germany play it out from the back here, down the right-hand side. Come on, feeling very nervy. It's because I'm trying to talk about other stuff because I'm too nervous about the bloody game. Let's go, Germany, says stack zone all day. Nah, mate. Let's go, England. Come on, England. Get those hashtag come on, England in the live chat, my son. 115 likes on the stream. Thanks, everyone. Let's see if we can get 150 on it today. That's the target. Come on, boys, says Rachel. Getting those free lions in there. Let's get some free lion emojis in there. I like that. Let's get some free lion head emojis in there, guys. We need some lions. Get Leo the lion in there, guys. Jose Lubiano. My goodness. It's a fair point. Thank you, Rushmano, for that there, dude. Nice one, mate. He's put a little link to my channel membership. If anybody does want to support the show by being a member, you can join for as little as $1.99 a month. You don't have to. It's all free. One of the best ways you can support the channel, simply just by being here and watching. So don't worry about becoming a member if you can't. But if you want to, Rushmano's put it at the top of the live chat there. Thank you very much, man. Get in there. I don't really know what the history behind free lions is, actually. I'm going to be honest. I don't think lions are domestically... Oh, shit, Havertz with a shot from distance, guys, and Pickford has to make the save over the top of his crossbar, man. Dodgy, and Pickford's going mad at his defence. Nobody closing it down there. Maguire and Luke Shaw crossing over. Neither of them unable to get a block off. And there you go. But the shot is... Maguire, for fuck's sake, get your head on it, mate. But yeah, he did make a decent save there, Pickford. Holy shit. German corner comes in now. Richard the Lion, says Rachel. No United Trustable Source. It's inappropriate, my son. It was originally 3 leopards, says Kevin North. Lionheart says the special one. Nice. Come on! Come on, England! Slabby Maguire on the ball then. Why does everyone want me to get an OnlyFans, guys? That's wrong. That's not going to... I'm going to get like 2 subscribers, you two. And and I don't... nah, mate. Anyway, let's go to... Germany got hold of the ball now. Just control and possession of this football 4 minutes into the second half here, dude. By the way, I forgot to say, if you want to sync up with me, the timer is up in the right-hand corner. If you want to sync up, you can. Just pause me if I'm a little bit quicker than you and play me when you've caught up, or vice versa. G-Wolf United says, cone on England. Cone on? Gunshi says, Maguire not risking that delicate slab of his. No, he could have easily just put something on that, couldn't he? What a pansy. We're based on lion bars. Rachel says, Piggy fans, or maybe she'd subscribe. Rushmano says, Harry Maguire's first half versus Germany, 87% pass accuracy. 100% ground duels won, 100% aerial duels won, 1 shot on target. Yeah, but you know why he had 100% pass accuracy and ground duels won? Because he only had 1. No, I'm just kidding. No, I thought he was okay in the first half, yeah. I synced periods at the start. Brilliant, Bell 691. Oh, you synced periods? Oh, fucking hell. It took me a second to realise what you said there, man. Walker played in down the right-hand side, but Rudiger's there to beat it away. Taking pictures for OnlyFans girls, but I would not dare to make you my model. No, I wouldn't advise it either, Dan. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't understand the English national anthem. Why does the Queen need saving, says Flying Pig United fan. Don't read too much into it, mate. Don't read too much into it, dude. Look at America's national anthem. You think that makes sense? That don't make sense. Yes, I'm doing good, Sonny Waitson. Come on, England, he says. Thanks for getting in here, Sonny. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by. Raheem Sterling on the ball now. Tries to tee up Kane. It's loose. It's loose. Oh, mate. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Just believe. Start to believe, you know. Decent. We're definitely in this game. We're definitely a match for these Germans, mate. Make no mistake. We're definitely a match for these Germans today, mate. You could just see us growing into it. Come on, Luke Shaw. Go on, Luke Shaw, lad. Sterling keeps alive to Kane, who's playing very deep at the moment. Kane tries to put that forward pass into Sterling, who is a bit of contact between him and coming together on the edge of the area between Sterling and the German right back. I think it was Ginter, was it? Or was it Kimmich? I'm not sure. But either way, it was probably Ginter. But anyway, the special one. What's my favourite national anthem after England? Mine is Russia. I quite like the French national anthem, actually. I do quite like the French national anthem. That's pretty good. Don't mind that one. The American one's pretty decent as well, not going to lie. Italian anthem is class as Nathan Phelps. Most national anthems are a bit crap, though, let's be honest. I wouldn't even... I'd much rather England had a different national anthem than God Save the Queen. I reckon God Save the Queen's a bit of a crap anthem. It's not. It's okay. It does the job. It does the job. Yeah, you're right, Rushmana. The French do have a great anthem. Yes, they do. American national anthem was written as a love song to the flag by a bloke who thought he'd die because they were getting battered by cannon fire. Wow, well, that's fucking awesome, then. Oh, crap. We've almost just scored. Oh, we've almost just conceded, I should say. Pickford having to punch one away. That's interesting, Bell. It was written by a love song because that's crazy, mate. Fair enough. Quite an interesting, deep song, then. Nice. Oh, no. Kane's down on the ground. What's happened to him? Holding his knee. Kane's down on the ground. Physios are going on. What's going on? Macedonian national anthem's good, is it? United Trustable Source? Robin Corkmaz, God Save the Queen by the Sick Pistols. Kane's just down on the ground here. Let's see what happened. Okay, his knee's just knocked into Hummel's knee. I think he'll be okay. He's a tough lad. I think he'll carry on. God Save the Queen, not bad. The Sex Pistols made it good. What's the need of a national anthem? It's just really too... Johnny Sins in the live chat. Sorry, Johnny Sins, what the fuck? Johnny Sins on the fucking screen. Did you see that, guys? Why the fuck's Johnny Sins watching the England game? What's the need of a national anthem? Still a stupid anthem. How many handbags does the Queen have, says King Face. Hummel's my man of the match so far, says AR Dan. Diogo Santos, Portugal out of the Euro, so I'll cheer for England. Sport in one line, England's free seems appropriate. Nathan Phelps says, who's that? Don't pretend you don't know. He's a meme. Everyone knows who Johnny Sins is, mate. He's a fucking meme. He's a meme, that guy. He's literally a meme. The special one, do you like Land of Hope and Glory? Yeah, that's a good one. That's probably a pretty good one. I don't know the connotations to some of these songs, though. That's the problem that some of these songs have. Like, I kind of like Rule Britannia as a tune, but the actual connotations of it, like, to do with slavery and stuff, and it's just not good. Well, not slavery, but, like, England, like, battling people in the seas and, like, taking nations and stuff. So, can't really have that. It's a bit un-PC these days. Johnny Sins having a break from his hard work, says Diogo. Fair play, Malaysian national anthem. Nice one, Verinda. John Mitchell, that was funny though, dude. That literally did look like Johnny Sins. I don't even, like, to the point where I think it actually was him. I don't know. Anyway, strange. The special one says, who's Johnny Sins? Google it, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, that guy. I didn't know his name until recent either, but he recently became a meme. But anyway, yeah, you'll recognise him. You'll recognise him. He's a classic. Anyway, you know Cotton Eye Joe means an STC? No, I did not, you know, untrustable source. Here's Sterling down the right-hand side. I don't want to know about it either. Raheem Sterling cuts inside, and he is challenged there, and Rudiger gets it away. Yes, I don't know, Robin Korkmaz. I mean, I did think it was going to be penalties before the game generally. Like, that was my initial sort of prediction, but oh, shit, Werner does Stones, but Stones does well to get back and get the block off. Werner's shite, isn't he? Timo Werner is absolutely poo-doo magoo, honestly. What a crap player. He is bang average, though. He is. He's shite, mate. Look at him. Look at this. No threat from him whatsoever. Stones just dealt with him. No dramas. You're shit, Werner. Anyway... Yeah, the Queen is just a normal human being like me and you. That's very true, Kingface. Yeah, but, well, not really, because she's the queen of a whole entire nation. She's, like, the richest landowner in the world, I believe. So she's not really like a normal person, no. She's literally royalty. So. No, Grealish not on yet, Eddie O2. Don't know, Flying Pig United Cadet, I don't know. The Germans only fear Sancho, according to reports in Germany, but Southgate doesn't use it. What a mug. Even Ollie would know better. Well, I'm hoping we're going to see a little something for Sancho soon. You know, I don't think Saka's going to be on super long time here. Sterling's fucking shite, says Nathan Phelps. Good first half from Sterling, though, must say. But yeah, I don't rate him generally, but good first half from him. That's exactly right, John Mishra. He's a very multi-talented guy. He's a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, gym trainer, plumber. You know, he's a multifaceted guy, as our Johnny Sins, mate. Anyway, yeah, the Saudi royal family are richer, pig. Yeah, no, they are. But I mean, like, the richest landowner, isn't she? The richest landowner because of all the Commonwealth. Like, essentially, if the Queen wanted, she could just, like, take your land off you in this country, and there's nothing you could do about it. I'm pretty sure. So that basically makes her, like, fucking super powerful. I don't know. I'm not. She's not the richest. I'm just saying she, like, owns a shitload of land. You know what I mean? Essentially owns a shitload of land. 122 likes. Thank you very much, Roshmano. Yes, please do smash that thumbs up on the video if you haven't done, and hit that subscribe if you're new. To answer you, King Face, there's nothing really special about them, mate. It's just their bloodline. Like their ancestors were royalty. They decided they took the power back in the day, basically. Pretty much the king a few hundred years ago or 1,000 years ago, the king was the baddest mofo around. It wasn't really, it was like the baddest mofo with a set of the baddest mofos, and they just took the throne. That's basically how it went. And then it's the bloodline from, whoever all the way down, and then all this struggle with powers along the way. It's basically just bullshit. It's not really necessary in 2021, if you ask me. But I guess it's good for the economy and stuff like that in some ways, although we do pay taxes to bloody pay for the royal family and stuff. But I guess people come from all over the world to like visit Buckingham Palace and, look at all the history, because it is a rich history in this country. So I get it, but it's not needed, is it? The Queen owns Wembley, says E9890B. Wow, Bell, yeah, they do. They own, all their churches, man. All the churches that they own. Think about all those properties throughout the world. Catholic churches and stuff, yeah. And think about how nice churches are, like in terms of architecturally. How much, it must take a lot of time and money to make the average church. They're not generally just like boxes. Like some of the modern ones are, but, churches are lavish, big, beam structures, stained glass windows, gold gilding everywhere around. It's kind of a shambles, really, actually. You think about it. A church, a place of worship, in my opinion, should be the most basic place possible, really. And any money that you could have spent on a bloody church or gold gilding and statues and stained glass windows and all this stuff could be used on, I don't know, doing something crazy, like, I don't know, feeding starving children. Anybody ever think about that? Rather than having a whole bloody insane architectural, get Sir Christopher Wren to come and build your fucking church for you. Ridiculous. Anyway, that does piss me off. Anyway, let's go. Trippier whips it in from the wide right position, headed away. Yeah, poor game, Steve FC. You got to say, it has been a poor game, especially this second half, man. So far, this second half is boring as fuck. We're talking about church architecture, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know, exactly. Herodi says, hey, Flying Pig, just tuned in and Pig's talking about churches. England must be playing. It's so true, Herodi, mate, isn't it? Talking about fucking churches. This is so mundane here. Go on then, Harry Kane into Saka down the right-hand side. Saka keeps it alive, going into space down the right. Cuts it back, well won back by Declan Rice. Delivered in by Walker to the back post to Raheem, who gets ahead on it just to keep it alive to Phillips. Decent spell here from England. Luke Shaw on the ball now, overlaps. Raheem puts it into the back post. Shit pass by Raheem Sterling there. Gob awful. But yes, hope you're doing good there, Heroli. What's going on, 420 Crusaders? Maybe you might be right about that one. Yeah, I bet that's true, Bell, as well. I bet that's true, man. Charlie Anthony, I'm waiting for the Bacon Brigade Church Pig. Hey, it's already there, my son. It's already there, dude. The Church of Pigsy. Look it up. No, I'm just kidding. I agree, Diogo Santos. It is outdated. Humans make houses for worshipping. Can't God provide it to humans if God wants us to pray, says John Mishra. Well, in my opinion, that's what I'm saying. That's my whole point about making lavish, expensive, architecturally, complex structures to worship in. It's like, that's unnecessary. You should be able to worship in a place which is very basic. You don't need gold gilding to have a connection to God, in my opinion. Just going to put that out there. I don't think you need gilt statues and all this stuff. But there you go. That's just my opinion. Yeah, this is boring as fuck. Come on, England, sort it the fuck out. Get Jack Grealish on. There he is looking on, mate. He looks like he's about to fall asleep as well because this is boring as fuck. Let's get Jack Grealish on, man. And Sancho. Right, this is what I do now. Sterling, fair play, he's been good, but he's just going off the boil here. He can't run. He's run a lot. He can't run forever. Get Grealish on. Also get Sancho on over on that right-hand side. Set him loose upon this German defence, Meister. He's done it before. Let him do it again. Who would you bring on now, guys? I'm calling for Grealish and Sancho. Grealish and Sancho right now, please. Jack on, says Primot. Brilliant ratio, guys. 128 likes. Thank you, everyone who smashed that thumbs up button. That's awesome of you. Kane 420 Crusader says Kane needs dropping. Where is Big Cal? Great point, Calvert-Lewin for Kane. I'd actually think that's a really good idea right now. Stretch him a little bit. Kane is not providing us anything up there right now. Havertz down the left, though, for Chelsea. For Germany. Rudiger on the ball now, puts it back out wide to Havertz. Werner with that overlapping Chelsea scum run. And it's played into the 6-yard box, but it's beaten away. Now Raheem gets it back over on the left for England. And here is a counter-attacking opportunity. But of course, rather than just play a simple bloody pass, Raheem Sterling elects to take the defender on. And you know what? He's won a foul. Fair play to him. It didn't look like a foul to me, but you know what? It was a foul. It was a foul. So fair play, Raheem Sterling, mate. Nice. I like your style. Grealish and Sancho, says ZX Flames. Leroy Sane, says John Mishra. Both, says Tony Daka. Haroni says, my 11-year-old boy absolutely loves football and he's nearly fallen asleep. Yeah, it's not a great game so far, is it? But the thing is, though, I mean, you know, it's the drama. I mean, if this goes to extra time and penalties and stuff, even if it's a boring game, it's still going to be, like, super interesting, isn't it? Super interesting. And if not, you know, if somebody scores soon, then it's going to break the deadlock. But I must admit, this is a boring game. This is a shite game, especially if you watch the games yesterday. The 2 games that were on in the Euros yesterday, they were such fantastic games of football. This is just dreary. It's like, blame Southgate, honestly. Blame Southgate, because in my opinion, he does have a good team of attacking players. We could play a different style and still be effective in an attacking fashion. I truly believe that, because we do have really good attacking players. Like, think about Harry Kane. So how good he is for Spurs, but he's not getting any service whatsoever. Whatever the tactics are for Kane, just totally ineffective, and it's just pointless. So I don't even necessarily blame Kane for this. What I blame the system. I blame Southgate. I blame the manager putting these practices in place with the formation and the system, the style, and obviously the ball retention instruction, everything that, you know, they just seem quite negative. But then look, you're coming up against a really good team in Germany, and if you want to progress, maybe it's a smart way to play. We saw Solskjaer do a very defensive counter-attacking style up against Pep Guardiola's City multiple times over the last couple of seasons and come out on top most times. So, you know, you kind of have to understand that it's horses for courses as well. But this is boring as fuck. Yeah, the Croatia game was awesome, Steve. It's probably from Germany fans, Haroli, or Scottish fans who are bitter they're not in anymore. Kane is useless, says Wing Chun Empire. He's not doing great, is he? Not doing great, is he? So strange. Oh, Grealish is coming on, guys. Come on, get a hashtag Jack on, lads and lasses. Let's go. Jack on, not Jack off. Hashtag Jack on. Or Grealish on. Grealish on. Nathan Buckley. Hello, Nathan. Nathan Buckley in the house. What's good, sir? Grealish is coming on. Fantastic. Yes, Jack Grealish. Hashtag Jackie boy. Go on, Jack boy, says Diogo Santos. Come on, Grealish. This is what we needed. Fair play to Southgate. At least he's not waiting until like the 90th minute or something to make a change. He is actually, you know. Excuse me. Saka, can he keep it in? No, he can't. Ball played down the right. Saka kicks it away in frustration. Gnabry coming on the pitch, guys, for Germany. Serge Gnabry coming on the pitch for Germany, guys. Little break and play here. Joachim Low just picking his bum and eating it on the sideline there. And it's Timo Werner coming off. No surprise, he's been shite. Timo Werner, you are indeed poo. He's terrible. Anyway, but there you go. Serge Gnabry on. Watch out for Serge Gnabry. Got raw, unadulterated pace. Serge Gnabry coming on. Long ball dross, says NEO2. Yes, exactly, Hiroli. You once rode a mule, says Kingface. Crikey. That's not a very nice name to call her. Eddie Oti says Jack. Come on, Pogo Gamer. Let's be having you. Do I think Camavinga will sign? Not holding my breath, dude. No. I mean, I'm waiting for some proper, strong, you know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're linked to about 4 different midfielders this summer. My choice out of all of them would not be Edouard Camavinga, not because he's not a good player. and he does have good potential, but I'd like to see somebody a bit more in their prime right now, just for United, because I think if we really want to close the gap and challenge for City, you know, a 20-year-old guy or whatever is not, unless he's just a complete phenom, which he is good, but it's not like he's like Mbappe levels of stature at a young age, then I just don't see how he's the answer. Maybe as another player to add to the squad would be brilliant. What a great signing he would be for a future in a couple of years' time. But they're just better players who are more experienced, that's all. But to be fair, Camavinga's a great player, don't get me wrong. But he's just younger, and I want somebody who's more developed. I just want somebody who's more in their prime, like a Sal, 26-year-old Sal. Just won La Liga, been playing at the top level for a good few years, has that experience, has that grit. It just makes a little bit more sense to me. Maybe not Sal, because he's not like super defensive or athletic, like, if you're going for that Camavinga type player, just somebody like I don't know, Ndidi, but he's just too much unrealistic. Basuma's a cheaper option as well. There's just, I don't know. It just doesn't excite me that much. Camavinga, mate. To be fair, in a few years' time, absolutely. But right now, we need to close the quality with the teams above us. Man City wouldn't put their faith in a 19, 20-year-old up and coming lad like that. So why should we? We shouldn't. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, here we go. Here is the reason I'm talking about other stuff is because nothing's going on in the game, by the way, guys. In case you're wondering if I'm doing a shit job commentating, I'm actually not. It's just nothing going on. They're passing it around. Here's Calvin Phillips on the ball, finding England look like they're going forward down the right here. Calvin Phillips to Sterling, sideways again. Sterling down the right now to Trippier, who overlapped. He puts it back inside and just gives possession away. It's terrible from Trippier, but he's won it back well. Well done, Kieran Trippier. Well done. He's won it back well. Foden on the bench. Yeah, Foden on the bench. Grealish on the bench. Sancho on the bench. Eddie Otu says, Grealish winner incoming to save Southgate. I'm so surprised he didn't start him, to be fair. If you looked at that game the other day, when Grealish got the assist for Sterling's goal, it's like Grealish was clearly the best, he's the best creative aspect or creative spark we had of the team, and he's just benched him again. It's just dumb, isn't it? It's just dumb. Thank you, Pogo Gamer. Basuma would be good, says Wing Chun Empire. Thank you. Yeah, and he's even like my third or fourth option. Like, because he's 22, he's not in his prime, but at least he has Premier League experience, and at least he does the stats equality and all that sort of stuff in the Prem, and so he's sort of semi-proven. Foul on Kieran Trippier there. He is sived down, sived absolutely down there, my friend, by Gersons, who's going to receive a yellow card for that one. Robin Gersons given the foul. Given the yellow, I should say. But yeah, Basuma's a good one. I just want somebody who's ready to come in and be a world-class player. That's why I like Varane instead of Pau Torres. Not that Pau Torres is not old enough, because he is 23 or 24, and he is playing for Spain and all this stuff, so he is obviously still really more, he's not 19, he's not 20, he's an experienced player, but he's still not as experienced as somebody like Varane, who's actually in his physical and career prime as a defender, because at 23, 24, you're still learning the game in terms of mentally and just experience, positioning, all that stuff that, it takes years of experience. It takes a lot of failure before you get things right. And so that's my opinion. I just think somebody who's 28 in their prime should be the sort of player that United are looking for right now. Which is kind of a contradiction because Sancho ain't that player. But still. Bell says, free kittens on the shirt, never stop believing. Hey, at least we're in the tournament, Bell, my son. At least we're there. At least we're not sat there watching one of the other teams play, mate, wishing it was us. Just kidding. Not really. Kane and Rashford in. What's the hold up, says Jose Lubiano. It's just unreal, mate. It's just unreal. Rashford could do with coming on as well. Yeah, I like Rashford. Old Kieran Trippier's got a little bit of cramp here, and they're just giving him a bit of treatment, the physios. Well, you say that, ZX Flames, but it's easy to say that, but I actually disagree. He says Camavinga would instantly help us, by the way, better than what we've got, plus he has years to improve. I mean, is he better than, Matic, Pogba, these guys right now? If you played Matic and Pogba in the middle, is Camavinga at his age better than that? I personally don't think he is. Maybe in a couple of years' time, I think he could be, But I actually don't think that's the case. I think he just would be another good squad player right now. I don't think he's like first name in the midfield. That's what I think we should sign, a player who's going to be like the first name on the team sheet in midfield there. But we haven't got clear great centre mids, and Camavinga just sort of comes in in my opinion, doesn't define that position either perfectly. So, but fair enough. Football's all opinions, you know what I'm saying? This is heading for a shootout, says Tony Daka. Don't forget that, there's you do have to improve. It's experience, man, is huge. Experience is huge. Kane equals overrated English tax cash player. Well, tell that to the Premier League stats, dude. His Premier League stats don't lie. You know what's happening here? I think it's a combination of Kane just being a bit tired after the Prem season, and also maybe, just being off the ball a little bit, of course, as well. That is a factor. But I do think it's mainly the system and everything's not helping him. If he was in a Spurs shirt right now and they were playing to his strengths like they were this season, I mean, they weren't great as a team, but they definitely provided Kane what he needed. Kane with a little pass to the left now to Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish keeps alive. Luke Shaw into the six. Get in there, Luke Shaw with the assist. And it's Raheem Sterling. Come on, my son. Fucking lovely football. And Harry Kane puts the ball over to the left. Luke Shaw takes it on and he puts a perfect pass into the 6-yard box to Raheem Sterling, who tucks it away. Fucking come on. Let's go. Come on. Get in there. Come on, England. Let's be fucking having you. Get in there, my son. Oh, it's a lovely piece of play as well. It's a lovely fucking piece of play by England. A lovely goal. It's a lovely goal by England. Oh, come on. Come on. It's all good. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's go. Lovely bit of play here. And we're just talking about Harry Kane. He holds the ball up. He's onside. He receives it. He holds it up well. Just a little pass to the left. Grealish does very well to pass it into Luke Shaw. And Luke Shaw plays it across to Sterling, who's definitely onside. Come on! 1-0 to England, guys. Let's go! Oh. Get in! It's 1-0, guys. It's 1-0. Raheem Sterling as well. 3 goals in the tournament for Raheem, mate. Raheem silencing all the doubters, saying, shut the F up, fools. Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh. Fucking come on. Come on. Only 14 minutes to go. Fucking come on. Robin Corkmas with a £5 super chat. Thank you, mate. He says, give credit where it's due. Slothgate never doubted Sterling. Fair play, mate. That's like I said. We got it wrong. Like I said it a little while ago. We got it wrong. Sterling was the brightest spark in this game for England. He's just got the goal. What a bit of play though. Luke Shaw. Fucking yes, Rushmano. What a pass by Luke Shaw. And just nice play. Nice little bit of vision by Kane, Grealish, Luke Shaw in the build-up in general. Lovely. Come on, Luke Shaw. You're the man, mate. He's the man. And look at that defensively from Luke Shaw as well. Look at that faking there. Number 6, you're a disgrace, mate. Kimmich, mate, you're a bag of shit, mate, honestly. That was a dive. Maguire with the yellow card there, what? Yes, my boy just woke up, says Aroni, come on. Now shut me up, says AR Dan, now that shut me up. Come on, England. Dennis Larochelle Jr., glad I've just got in when the action picks up. Come on. Guys, do us a favour, hit that like button for the goal for Sterling there. England winning 1-0, let's be having you guys, let's fucking go. Come on. A free kick here for Germany, though. They got a free kick there. I thought it was a bloody dive. It's really EN9B? All right. Oh, a free kick for Germany. It hits the English wall when it's beat away. Come on. Come on, guys. Start to believe by some of the knockouts. See Germans. Let's go. Come on, England. Oh. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go, boys. This is fucking awesome. Woo. Woo. This is good. This is good, guys. This is good. This is fun. Let's just hope that we can keep this up, man. The Germans are going to throw everything at us now for the last part of the game, obviously. It's about how we deal with it. Raheem Sterling, yeah, brilliant stuff from him. Look at that. He actually started the move there. That's brilliant by Raheem. Lovely movement. I mean, that is sensational movement. And to get himself back on side, you have to say, you know what? Do you know what? That's nothing short of genius stuff by Raheem Sterling there. You know, I was saying hasn't got that much vision, that much intelligence, that much, you know, as a footballer. Well, guess what? He just played the ball through, made the perfect run, arced back onside to make sure he wasn't offside, and then put the ball in the back of the net after we received the ball. It was perfect by Raheem Sterling. That was fucking perfect. He couldn't have even done that any better if he tried. That was awesome. Like, he literally arced his run back perfectly. It was just perfect. He just bossed it there, Raheem Sterling. I love it. I love it. Gets in there, proving us wrong since 2014 or whatever. Yeah, Sterling carrying England. It's coming home. Come on, boys. Declan Rice played down the right-hand side. Kane to City, Sterling to Spurs, says Haroli, fingers crossed. That you think, is it? Yeah, well, I think Kane probably will end up at City, and you probably will get one of the players in return. Yeah, darling. Sterling apparently is one of the players being mentioned, yeah. Wonder what Pep is thinking now, says Pogo Gamer. Oh. My goodness me, the Germany fans look a bit fucking concerned here, guys. Get it. This is absolutely pucker, though, guys. I must say, this is awesome, guys. Knocking out the Germans in the Euros. This is where it all comes alive, guys, if we win this game. I know there's 10 minutes left. Let's not get carried away. I know there's 10 minutes left. Let's not get carried away. But that's where the belief starts to come in. And I will say this, genuinely, it's not been a great quality game of football, but there's only one clear better team today. There's clearly one better team today, and it is England. England have been the better team in pretty much every department. Harry Kane holds it up, edge of the area, does well to get it back into Sterling now. Yeah, no, there's definitely been a clear better team today. It is England. Oh no, this is terrible defending. We've got ourselves in a complete mess. Stones, it's a shit show. No, oh for fuck's sake, yes! Yes, he's missed Thomas Muller. He's missed it, gets in there. I thought it was a definite goal. It's awful defending by England. We completely crumbled. Oh, but you know what? Look at that Sterling with the back pass. After all that he did, he shat the pass back, completely undone our defence. Not even the defence's fault, really. Just Sterling completely gives the ball away after scoring the goal for us. Literally passes a through ball perfect into Thomas Muller. And then Thomas Muller puts it just a little, maybe a foot wide of that left-hand post, guys. Oh, my goodness. Bloody hell, the heart is going, guys. I honestly thought that was it. That was going to be in. Oh, we got away with that one. We got away with that one, guys. Holy shit. Oh, my God, says Haroli. I don't know David Johnson, but Thomas Muller, holy crap. He's bottled that one. Oh. But that's the best and worst of Raheem Sterling in such a short spell, isn't it? That would have been such a Raheem Sterling thing to do, by the way. Go up and have a brilliant moment, creating and finishing a goal. And then literally 2 minutes later, contributing to a terrible, terrible mistake in conceding a goal. That would have been so Raheem, but I'm very thankful that Thomas Muller has not taken his chance there. Grealish on the ball. I just feel England is so much better with Grealish on. I know he's only had a couple of touches so far, but I just feel like when he's on the ball, he looks super comfortable and confident on it. And that is invaluable. Like, anytime he gets the ball, he's just won the header there. Go on, Jack Grealish, son. Just running Jack Grealish. Much better with Jack Grealish on. Sonny Waits and heart was in my mouth. Sterling almost with a goal and assist. Laughed my arse off. I know, Pogo came. I know. Muller Fruit Corner Melter, says Scujo 1. Are you Sapkota? What's going on? Shit defending. Well, it wasn't from England there. Yeah, they got totally done there. But it was actually just a terrible pass back from Sterling that caused it, though. Not really much the defenders, you're just not expecting that. They were in a bad position, though, very bad position. But you just don't expect your teammate to pass it to the opposition player like that. Hey guys, we're only 5 likes away from 150 likes. Do us a favour, hit that thumbs up button if you have not done so. That'd be sweet of you guys. That'd be sweet of you. Oh. Holy shit. Whew. By the way, if you're new around here, guys, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if If it's your first time here, smash a 1 in the live chat. I will give you a cheeky little shout out. Oh. Look at all these praying fans. Joachim Lowe standing by completely on edge, sniffing his fingers, says Eddie. He's a sickener, isn't he? My goodness. P. Walker needs to play centre-back and Stones plays where he is too close to them gaps. It's not FIFA, Sonny Waitson. This ain't FIFA, mate. Gonna play Kyle Walker centre-back, are we? Let's take some time to appreciate the German beauties on Wembley. Yeah, wow, there is a lot of German beauties in the crowd. I'm just going to say it, mate. Germany coming in with that fire. Respect. You remember when Southgate picked 4 right-backs? It's for games like this where you can't play 5 at the back and Kyle Walker-type player adds pace to our defence. Yeah, well, in my opinion, I wouldn't have Kyle Walker in the centre-back position. No way. He's not. Luke Shaw, yes. Luke Shaw playing centre-back, left centre-back. Yes. Not Kyle Walker, though. That's just silly. He doesn't play. No. It makes Luke... Sorry to shut you down, but I just totally disagree with that. Luke Shaw, maybe, if you were going to play an extra, centre-back like that, but I don't know. Personally, I just don't really rate. I mean, I know he's. Oh! Get in there, my son! It's 2-0 England to put the ball in the back of the net. Harry Kane and Jack Grealish sets it up, and Kane puts it away. Oh my goodness me! We've done it, guys! England have done it, guys! We're through to the next round, basically. There's only 5 minutes to go, and we fucking smashed up the Germans! Come on! Let's go, lads and lasses! Get in there! Harry Kane, mate! Harry Kane, dude! Harry Kane, mangasm situated! Let's fucking go! Oh, I didn't even see it. I was talking about fucking Kyle Walker playing centre-back for us, which he is obviously doing and not doing a bad job, but I personally don't like him as centre-back, is what I was saying. But that's up to Southgate. He's done well so far, I suppose. I must say he's done well so far. Like I did say in the first half, Kyle Walker did well defensively. I did say that. Look at that ball from Jack Grealish, guys. That's what he does for us, guys. He's whipped it in. And Harry Kane there with a beautiful header to tuck it into the far right side of the fucking goal. Come on. Look at Grealish, man, with that pass. Jack Grealish is the one, isn't he? He's the one. Oh, man. Manchester United need to go and get that player. Forget City, mate. Forget City. Oh, have some of that, says Berber. Luke Shaw again, says Rushmano. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness me. Grealish changed the game, says Robin Corkmaz. Luke Shaw again, absolute class from the man. Yes, it's just absolutely beautiful, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Let me update the score. I couldn't believe that. I was too busy talking about bloody Kyle Walker playing centre-back, which he is, he's done a good job tonight. I was just merely saying I prefer Luke Shaw at left centre-back if you're going to use all your wing-backs and stuff. That's all I was saying, but Luke Shaw done a great job over on the other side. Anyway, get in there. Hold on a second. It's 2-0. Sorry, that one took me by surprise, guys. That one actually full-on took me by surprise. Wow. 2-0, guys. I can't believe it. England are through, guys. England are through. Fucking come on. Come on, England. Let's go. I cannot believe it, guys. It's amazing. We smashed up the Germans. The Germans. The Germans. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, my son. Oh, my goodness me. Get in there, Rachel. Oh, we got a super chat here from Haroli with a 9.99 super chat. Thank you, my friend. He says, let's fucking go. Get in there, Haroli. Thank you so much for that super chat there, man. It's very, very kind of you. Get in there, mate. What an absolute awesome fucking game. Get in there. Southgate doing bits, mate. Believe the greatest English manager since fucking Al Ramsey, mate. Whatever. I'm just saying, get in there. Get in there, my son. Gareth Southgate bossing it. Semi-finals of the World Cup. Quarter-finals of the Euros now, son. Easy run to the final, is it? Oh, mate. Southgate's a genius, says Yo Finazel. I mean, He's totally nullified Germany here today, and we've just done a complete number on them in the second half here at the end. He's absolutely bossed this game. What can you say? Germany haven't really even had a look in all throughout the entire game, guys. They had one good moment, really. It's so funny, though. Southgate, you know, it's so funny because I was slagging him off. I've slagged him off all tournament, but right now I just have to say he's fucking bossed it, guys. What can you say? You can't say, oh, yeah, he's shit selection selecting Raheem tonight. Raheem's bossed it. Oh, he's absolutely... Oh, and the formation, fantastic change in the end. Brilliant. I did say Kyle Walker played great, Daily Van Loo, and I literally said that earlier, mate. You must have just tuned in. I literally said he had a great first half. But I just don't like him as centre-back, personally. But tonight, he played well as centre-back, just like I personally don't like Sterling playing for left wing for England. But he's played great for us tonight, mate, you know? Or up there, so what can, you know, look, it's just opinions, isn't it, mate? It's opinions. Oh, shit, Germany with a late chance there. Oh... Don't really have an opinion, Pogo Gamer. Sorry, bro. Harodi says, seeing you this happy is well worth the super chat. Thank you so much, man. That was so nice of you, dude. Get in there, you absolute legend. I really appreciate that, man. Oh, yes, I'm very happy, mate. This is fucking sick. England through to the quarterfinals. I really was not expecting us to beat the Germans like this, guys. We've convincingly beat the Germans. There's only, before, I literally said before we even scored a goal, there's only one team that's played the better football here, which is England, my son. Definitely onside that one. What a pass by Grealish. Lovely stuff. Lovely from Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's had a brilliant game as well. Bye-bye, Germany. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, brilliant. Robin Korkmaz's last game for Lowe, destroyed by the Brits. Absolutely. Or the English, to be precise. Don't label us as Brits, mate. We don't want to be bandied in with those Scottish and Welsh melts. In this tournament, please separate us. We are the English. We ain't British at the moment. We English, mate. We English. 4-minute stoppage time. Overhead kick attempt on goal by the Germans, and it is wide. Pickford furious has cleared the ball the fuck away. Joachim Low just sniffed his fingers, then licked it. Oh no, are you serious? He just sniffed his balls against his Aniket Mohan. Oh yeah, look, here he is. He's fucking disgusting, this man, guys. What's the matter with Joachim Low? Low by name, low by nature, man. He is disgusting, that man. He is horrible, isn't he? It just puts me off. I don't imagine shaking hands with that guy. Gareth Southgate at the end. If I was Gareth Southgate at the end, I'd just definitely go, hey, COVID rules, mate. I'll just give you a one of those. I mean, I definitely would be shaking Joachim Low's hand come the end of the game. That's all I'm saying. Thomas Muller off, mate. He sharted it. Come on, see Germans are insane. We've actually fucking done it, guys. There's 2 minutes of stoppage time. What happened? I think I got disconnected for a second, guys. I think I'm back. Give it a refresh, everybody. Give it a refresh, guys. Give it a refresh. Give me a refresh. Also, smash that like on it. That'll help us out. The stream just dipped out there for a second. But give it a refresh, guys. Refresh, guys. Refresh, guys. Refresh, guys. Refresh, guys. Refresh. Okay. One minute, 30 seconds left of stoppage time. Guys, we've done it! We've knocked the Germans out, son! Oh, love it. Oh, Grealish is awesome. As soon as he came on, we scored 2, says Revolver Ocelot. Yeah, definitely. Exactly. That's why I say he's the game changer, mate. He is the game changer. He was last time out when he came on as well. Oh, my goodness. Took advantage of a poor Germany side tonight. Get in there. We did, Primot. Or you could say we just nullified a decent Germany side, to be fair. I mean, they beat Portugal 4-2, didn't they, guys? I mean, this is a decent side. They're no disgrace. Now, I know Portugal are out too, but still, though, good players, good teams is the point I'm making. Oh, look at him sniffing. What are you doing, Joachim Low? You are rancid. Ugh. Stop sniffing your fingers. Horrible bloke. Come on. Calvin Phillips, good header away, sir. He's been good today as well. Just definitely, I think the midfield, Calvin Rice, Declan Rice, these guys, they're going to be unsung heroes in this game because we're all going to talk about Raheem Sterling, Luke Shaw, Grealish, But I think the two holding midfielders, or essentially the two in midfield, done a really good job today up against the midfield of Germany. Very, very strong players, man. Very strong. Oh, yeah, Group F's all out, I know. Portugal scored 4, but Germany won 4-2. Yeah, they just made out of the group by drawing with. It's a fair point. I mean, come on, ref, blow that whistle, baby. And that's the end of the game. Get in there. England have beaten the Germans at Wembley Stadium, and Southgate goes and embraces Joachim Low and instantly regrets it. But get in there. England have knocked out the Germans from Euro 2020, guys. It's fucking unbelievable. Let's go fucking mental. Let's go fucking mental. Ta-da-da-da. Ta-da-da-da. This is actually awesome. What the hell? This is fucking awesome, guys. Get in there. We're going to fucking win the cup, guys. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Get in. Yes, Rachel, get in there. Oh. I'm going to close the poll. You know why I'm going to close the poll? Because the poll is fucking irrelevant, guys. England won the fucking game 8-2-0. Get in there. What a game of football, my friends. Well done, says Gungshi. Thank you very, very much, Gungshi. Get in there. He shook his hand. I know he did, Heroni. What was he thinking? Berber says get in. It's coming home. Yes, exactly. Rushmano with a £5 super chat says, wow, what a chance we have now. I can't believe it. Guys, remind me. Who are our possible opponents in the next round? We've got an easy run now, don't we, until we get to the final, right? Rushmano, you're an absolute legend, mate. We do have a proper chance in this tournament now. Go on, Jack Grealish. You're a boss, lad. See what I mean? It's not hard, is it? Get Jack Grealish on the pitch. He fucking makes things happen, dude. He makes things happen. Luke Shaw impeccable today as well, I must say, down that left-hand side. So it makes so much sense after the season that he's had in the Prem. I'm very pleased for Kane as well to get that goal. Maybe you'll just start to see Kane firing now. Come on, guys, get in there! We've penetrated the Germans! I can't believe it. I really did think we'd get knocked out. I just did. I'm a pessimist, my friends. I didn't have faith in England before this game, but I'm proven wrong and I'm fucking buzzing about it. Dante, all slating the Germans, but bet you all drive a BMW or a VW. Have a word with yourselves, for fuck's sake. Dante, fuck the Germans, mate! Shut up, it says, what a performance by England. I'm only kidding, Dante. Kikichi says, please give Southgate some credit now, lad. Oh, I will. Listen, I'm going to have to say this. Gareth Southgate's absolutely fucking bossed it, hasn't he? He's absolutely bossed it with his selection. The players he selected have performed well. People like Saka, people like Sterling. Trippier, Kyle Walker at centre-back. Fair play, man. He's done very, very good job with his selection, and it's all been proved correct. He's all been proved right. You can't really say anything other than, wow, he's done a fucking brilliant job today. Setting them up. Nullifying Germany. Germany weren't even in that game, guys. I mean, Germany had a great set of players there, midfielders, and say they weren't even in that game. They created one good chance all game long, which Pickford saved. They just were not in the game. And it's not because they're a terrible team. You can say Germany didn't turn up, but I honestly think it's just because England were just much better and didn't allow them anything. We sort of just nullified them. It was perfect tactics from Southgate, really. You have to say respect to him in the end. I mean, I didn't like the lineup of the team at the start. I didn't like the negatives approach, but it wasn't a negative approach. It certainly was not as negative approach as Germany's approach. Germany just didn't really have an answer to us. Southgate's a genius, as Jürgen Fernandez was steady on, but he got England to the semi-finals of the World Cup last time out. He's got us to the quarters already. Southgate getting the applause from their fans. I'm going to get involved as well. Go on, Southgate. Oh, shit, I better change my title of one of my previous videos that said Southgate out. I'm just kidding, but no, seriously, that's fucking amazing. He's done a brilliant job for us today to get us through. I'd be an idiot to criticise any of his selections. Sterling was one of the best players on the pitch. You know, he's fucking bossed it. The special one says, no, Southgate is still trash. Well, he's got something about him, hasn't he? He's got something about him, dudes. There's plenty. We've seen better teams go out of this tournament already. And we're still in it. France are out, guys. France are out, guys. Do you think Deschamps is not a good manager? Because he is. He's won the World Cup a couple of years ago. And they had an easier draw than us. But they're out. So you have to say Gareth Southgate's doing a good job. You have to now. We can't... He's got us to the quarters. If he gets through to the semis, which we should do, well, that's the thing. It's not based on him being a manager beyond this European Championships, in my opinion. It's not based on the Germany game. We should be getting to the semis, really. And if in the next game we bottle it against opposition that we should beat, then it's not been a good tournament. But this is a brilliant game within a brilliant... You know, this is great for giving us the belief that we need to maybe go on and win it. Let's go, absolutely. Peter Coveney says we did 0 fucking Germans. Get in there, 2-0, mate. Absolutely drubbed them up. It's an amazing day. An amazing day. It feels so sweet to knock out the German from the cup, though, doesn't it? Have it! Fucking have it! Yes, crazy. Germany, France, Netherlands, Portugal, all gone. Dude, mate, seriously, the favourites are out, guys. Who's left? It's England. There's Belgium. I mean, who are the favourites to win it now, guys? We're up there, guys. We're up there. We are up there. England are reaching the final, says Pavan there. Jivo says, woo! Rushmano says, we play either Sweden or Ukraine, pig, in the quarters. Thank you very, very much for the super chat, mate. Exactly. Absolutely winnable games here, right? Sweden or Ukraine. Winnable games. And then in the semi-final, do we know who we... I think so. I think that's already been decided, hasn't it? Sorry, I've got such a bad memory. I didn't even think about the possibility of England getting through. I didn't even really think about who we're playing next. Get in there, my son. We kicked the ass off bloody Germany. Get in, I Subkota. Yes, reaching the final, Andrikos. We can do it, mate. Nothing to stop us now. Believe in me. Don't stop believing. England gonna win the Euros. Don't stop. Anyway. Please stop singing, though. Yes, Shaw was absolutely brilliant today. Raheem Khan, he really was fantastic. I agree. Brilliant player for us. Absolutely sensational. Yes, Alex says, Alex, congratulations to England. Thank you, Alex, mate. I'm buzzed up about that one. Nice to see the United players playing well as well. You know, Maguire and Luke Shaw getting through to the latter stages of the Euros. It's only good for England and United. So get in there. Bell says the Germans wanted to go home. Lowe has a vet appointment Friday to get his whole fluff ball removed. Oh my goodness me. Rupert Meadows says, I think Southgate has gone to wash his hands. I definitely get the hand sanitizer out immediately after shaking Joachim Löw's hands, that's for sure. Maguire was immense today, says Kinkichi Attacker. He was good. Yes, I was very impressed with all the defenders. Stones, I thought, had a great game. Walker, I thought, had a great game. I thought Luke Shaw was brilliant as playing wing-back, and Trippier had a good game, really, too. So they actually all defended well. That system, the three at the back of Maguire, Stones, and Walker, it really did work very, very well today, and they all performed brilliantly. Germany didn't really cause us too many problems. The only problem they had, really, was a loose pass from Raheem Sterling into the path of them, and that was really all that arrived from it, really. AR Dan, mate, get in there, you handsome bastardo, mate. I really appreciate it, dude, for getting in there. It says Pig, Sweden, then Denmark, and finally win with Italy or Belgium. That's what I'm saying. So Italy, Belgium. Oh, you'd have to say, now correct me if I'm wrong, but you'd have to say England, Belgium, or Italy. England, Belgium, or Italy. They're the favourites to win it now. So or Spain, actually. Yeah, that's a good point, Tommy. Spain is a great shout. So, yeah, one of those four. But look, our odds are ridiculously increased now, man. Some of the best teams are out. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Kurt says, congratulations to England. Only fair the goals were clinical, and what impressed me was the harmony in the team. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. Hey, 30 likes away from 200 likes. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so. Englashed Southgate the GOAT, says Big God Bob. Mate, wouldn't it be funny if Southgate goes down as one of the greatest England coaches of all time? Wouldn't it be funny? Semi-finals of a World Cup, maybe wins the Euros, maybe wins the World Cup in next year as well. Could you just imagine? Could you imagine Pizza Hut paper bag head, Southgate, leading us to glory in a major international competition? I just couldn't believe it, but let's just dream, guys. The dream is starting to shit, so the dream is starting to form, dude. I just dropped my cup of water all over the floor. The dream is starting to come together, my friends, and I love it when a plan comes together. Like, I just wasn't really thinking England had a chance at all before this game. There's no way I had thought England would have any possibility of winning the game. Sorry, I just got to mop up this Crap, I just spilled a whole cup of water over the floor. No chance that England would win the game, but now we have. You know, you've got to start believing, and the players will start to believe as well. They get that confidence and that spirit togetherness all coming together. Now, they will believe that they can go on and win this, especially when you look at the draw. England should be getting to the final right now. Guys, come on! Get in! It's absolutely unreal! Get your thoughts and opinions in about the game, guys. I'm going to stick around for a little while longer, see what you guys think about it. But I'm just over the moon. What a day. What a performance. Germany smashed them. Absolutely smashed them. Not smashed them. It wasn't 5-0 attacking non-stop threat, but it was a total comfortable performance. Luke Shaw, absolutely immense. Look at him go, mate. Winning it back, playing in Grealish. Grealish with that beautiful ball for Kane. 2 excellent passes for Grealish. 2 excellent passes from Luke Shaw for the goals. These guys, I mean, they've done us proud today. They have done us proud today. And it's not often we can say that. They're coming up against stern opposition. They've done us fucking proud, guys. That's all I'm going to say. They have. You can't expect to play like prime Barcelona or prime Brazil when you don't have a team with players like that either as well. So Southgate kind of using England's strengths here. You know, we're making the most of England's strengths. Yes, congratulations. Thank you, Madder Floyd. Respect to Southgate's as Lisa Callas. Definitely. What can you say other than he's done a brilliant job? Statue for Gareth. Stefan, mate, it's coming, isn't it? Outside Wembley. Really great job, Luke Shaw. Agreed, numero uno. Thank you, Madder Floyd. Thank you so much. Raheem Sterling, fair play to that. Brilliant. Man of the match, guys. Who's your man of the match? Who's your man of the match? I mean, the most effective player, obviously, was probably Jack Grealish when he came on, but I'm going to give it to Raheem Sterling because I do think in the first half he was clearly the best player for England. He got us the first goal, and not only got us the goal, but he actually set up the goal as well. Like, he had the initial touch, and then there was, you know, the goal. So it was a classy goal from Raheem Sterling, that one. I'm going to give it to Raheem. I think he was very, very good, and just his general willingness to take people on and try and create and run at them and all that sort of stuff. He was brilliant, and you have to give credit where it's due, guys. You know, we all have our own opinions about players, who's good and who's not. Personally, I don't rate Sterling that high. But what can you say other than look at what he's done today? You know, I have to eat my words on that one. I think Sterling's done brilliantly this tournament so far. When you look at his contribution, he scored 3 goals now for England in this tournament. The stats don't lie. You can't argue with that. He may have been a little bit quiet in some of these games. He may be a bit of a headless chicken at times, but it's about the effectiveness of the player, and he's definitely effective. Long time no see. Hello there, Mr. Tunney. It's coming home, mate. Go on, Mr. Tunney. Thanks for getting in here. Yes, it is. I think it actually might be. Shazad thinks Sterling's the man. Silky Shaw says Social 99. Sterling says Manor Floyd. Neil Duffin, hello, mate. He says the ball sniffer is out. Plum Duff is off the menu. Hey there, Neil Duffin, mate, my friend. Yes, mate. Get in there. England through, man. Did you enjoy that? Were you rooting for us, Neil, or the Germans? Luke Shaw, yeah, he had a great game, didn't he? Pickford, good save from him. Yeah, very, very solid. Pickford made 2 big saves. Absolutely, Honey Badger, good shout. Shaw was excellent, says Rush Marno. I must say, I think all the teams basically performed today. You know, you look at the back line, Stones, Walker, Maguire, they've done a fantastic job. Pickford in goals performed. Luke Shaw's had a great game. Trippier had a good game. And then I thought Rice and Phillips, they'll go under the radar, but they did a lot of work for England in the centre of midfield there. They had a good game, and then you look at Sterling, man of the match performance. The only player I guess maybe didn't have the best of games was maybe Harry Kane, but he still scored, and that's the job of a striker, is to stay in it, stay active, stay on the hunt that whole time. And he absolutely got on the score sheet and won us the game at the end there. So I'm not going to say he had a bad game, but he just didn't look he didn't have too much effect on the game up until later in the second half, if you ask me. So he's probably only one of the players that come out of this not having looked great throughout the whole entire game. Everybody else, in my opinion, put in a real good shift, you know. And that's no disrespect to Kane. He was starved of service for most of the game. Luke Shaw says Manchester United is red. Harry fucking Maguire says Shablog with Ding Dong. Great game from Slabby as well. Stones and Slabby. Hey, it makes sense. It sounds so strong as a rock, doesn't it? You've literally got 2 defenders. One of their names is Stones. The other one's name is Slab. You've got Slab and the Stones, man. That sounds hard to me. Yeah, Pickford 2 saves matter. Absolutely great performance from him also. Premier League update, Rafa Benitez to Everton, Vieira to Crystal Palace as they are down. Yeah, interesting. Rafa Benitez back to Everton. Interesting, my friend. Good luck, boys. I know you will win the Euros. No jinxes, Finney Halpin. Thank you, Finney. I really hope you're right, man. I'm just buzzing. I can't believe it. I mean, It's just elation, guys. Elation. I feel elated right now. This is amazing. 178 likes, says Rushmano. Thank you, dude. I missed the match, but good luck to England. Thank you, Neil Duffin, mate. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Pig, you'll need a third half before too long. Oh, crack. Yeah, sorry, I got to stop the clock. We got too carried away there at the end, dudes. Mr. Spider, don't slack off too easily. Guys, you have beat the Germans, but anything can happen. Football is all full of surprises. Yeah, absolutely. We've seen that this week alone. Nobody expected Switzerland to dump out France last night. That's exactly what they did. So, we've got to be honest and say, just because we should beat, the teams in front of us now, Sweden or Ukraine, in the next round, doesn't mean that we will. So we have to still perform and get the job done. But I do have belief in our players and our team that we will do that against Sweden. I just think we are a better team, but it doesn't always work out that way. We know that. Alan T says the Germans got what's been coming for a long time. Lovely bit of revenge on the international stage at a major tournament. Come on. This is the England we've been waiting for. Both were nice looking goals. Nothing ugly. So true, Packer. The goals were nice. The actual... Yeah. Look, it was a super professional job. It kind of reminded me a little bit of that first game in the group stage against Croatia, right? Because Croatia are a good team. They showed that again the other night. But we nullified the hell out of Croatia in that game. We didn't let them play. They just couldn't get their flow going whatsoever. Exactly the same thing we did to Germany tonight. Only difference is Germany's an even better team. So you have to say the tactics and the style and how we got about it may not be blockbuster, Jurgen Kloppy Liverpool style attacking football, but what it is it's controlling, it's dominant, and it is effective. So what more do you want than that, really? I've changed my stance. Guys. Football's coming out. Southgate for Sir Gareth Southgate, my friends. Sir Gareth. Hashtag Sir Gareth. Oh, Packer, thank you for commenting. English will never stop going on about this now. You're damn right, Finley. Drink it in, son. Drink it in. How many of you shit pants when Muller was in on goal? Yeah, I definitely did, mate. I literally had a piece of poo come out. Now I want to see Sancho play as he's ours, says AR Dan. Not enough running down the ring and crossing the board in, says Alan T. Agree with that, yeah, but I guess that's one of Southgate's tactics. Don't turn the ball over. If it works, it's great. If it doesn't, it's bad. But don't turn the ball over is what he was effectively doing with that. It feels to me like the tactics were don't needlessly put a ball into the box. Keep it, work it, move it inside, move it back outside, work those triangles, work those chances. That seemed to be the case to me because there was hardly any deliveries into the box. So it's one of those. I like to see the balls coming into the box, but if you want to control the game maybe a bit more, you don't want to be turning over possession so much, which you can do easily by just putting a ball in if it gets deflected out or whatnot. And then they can counter. The Germans countering is what we had to worry about today with Werner up there and stuff. Clean sheet is awesome and Super Jack, what a player. Totally agreed, Dave B. Amazing clean sheet. And Jack Grealish when he came on. What about Jack Grealish, though? He's just a super good player, isn't he, in terms of, making things happen. He just makes things happen, guys. United need to go and get him. We won't, but we should. More like the titty fiddler, kiss, neck, love, biter, melter is out, a.k.a. the gash with a mask. Who's that there, big god pop? Oh, Joachim Low. Yeah, sorry. The trooper says, Roy Keane says, get on the bus. I'd be throwing punches at that German side. If I was on that team, I would let them on the coach. Didn't even think we'd even score today, says M6, mate. Get in. I'm just buzzing, mate. Just buzzing. Finley Halpin says, Wales went to a semi-final. It's not hard. All right, steady on. It's coming home. Germany are coming home. Nice one, Callum. Hey there, Shakalaka Mekaleka with a 14 Zar super chat. Thank you very much, dude. He says, it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Get in there, Shakalaka Mekaleka. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. You legend. And it is. You're damn right. It's coming home, Shaka. Southgate washing his hands because he knows by low by nature. Exactly. Grealish, holy sit. Fab tweeting about Shaw. Pig says Rushmano. Okay, let's have a quick look at that then. Grealish, cult hero. Grealish, cult hero. Absolutely. Yeah, what a don. Luke Shaw, what a revenge for him. Mourinho, with all due respect, his performance lately is in your face. That's what Yelena Fjortov said. And then Fabrizio said new contract will be offered and he deserves it. Interesting, mate. Oh, yeah, he definitely does deserve it. Nice one, mate. Thank you very much for that. Yes, Fab tweeted about Shaw getting a new contract potentially. Nice. Definitely needs to be done, doesn't it? Honey Badger, Greenish cult hero. Beating a poor German side. England got to pull their finger out, says Stefan. Joshua Gooch. How you doing, Joshua Gooch? City don't deserve Greenish, says Social99. No, they really don't. Yes, do as Rushmano says and hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here, everybody. Twat that subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so also. Give us a cheeky little subscribe on it. And just get your thoughts and opinions in after this video is finished as well. We will actually be back later doing a FIFA stream. So come and hang out about 11 p.m. But yeah, we're pretty much going to wrap it up there, guys. But it's been an absolute pleasure. We are already 13 away from 200. So hit the like if you haven't done. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you, everyone who's tuned in. It's an absolute pleasure. England are through. Get in there, my son. We've done the Germans, my friend, at Wembley. And we're through to the quarterfinals of the European Championships, my friend. Get in. It's not going to be too long, of course, until we have our next game as well. So keep a lookout on the channel, guys. The journey continues for England in this European Championships. Under Gareth Southgate, the lad's done us proud. He set them up fantastically well, nullified Germany, got the job done. We were much the better team. What can you say? It's just an all-round great day to be an England fan, guys. It really is a great day to be an England fan. And I just want to say, to all the Germans out there, my friends, I don't know what to say. Why don't I just laugh instead? That's what I want to say. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, Kongshi. Thank you, the Trooper, Skujo1, Adios Subkota. The group of death are all dead. I know. Packard. Hey, Stefan Harrington. Have a great night, you legend. He says, well done, England. Thank you, Stefan. The Trooper as well. He says, I didn't like Southgate, but now have a beer. That's kind of how I feel as well. I'm not going to lie. Greenish has to start. Yes, Angus, with you on that one. Packard, see you later, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you all the likers. Thank you all the super chats. Thank you all the Twitter tweeters and stuff who shared my tweets before the stream. Thank you to every single one of you for watching and everything you've done. Follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The website, flyingpigunited.com and unitedflyinghigh.com. Go on, Slappy Maguire, you absolute bloody hero. See you later, guys. This is the Pig. I'll be back later on 11 p.m. with some FIFA action. Take it easy, but there you go. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before, but I know they can play. 'Cause I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball, and Psycho screaming, 3 Lions on a shirt. Jules Rimet still gleaming, 30 years of hurt, never stopped me dreaming. I know that was then, but it could be again. See you later, guys. Fucking come on, England. Catch you on the next one. Get in there.